Good evening.
Good morrow, sir.
I was gonna say good morrow too.
Yeah,
It's not evening. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be
Yeah,
completely
it's okay.
honest.
So it's evening somewhere.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Justin is in fact drunk.
I am.
We're not allowed to drink on Twitch, but we're allowed to be drunk, right?
Yeah, I drank way before this.
You can't get inebriated on Twitch, but you could be inebriated on Twitch.
You can kind of see
Boy,
it.
am I.
On my yesterday, I started having an allergic reaction in my eye.
Oh,
Mm.
Kind of see it. It's just like really, it's shooting really red.
Do you know to what?
No,
what happened?
it might be cat.
Yeah.
Might be cat or dog. So I went over to someone's house and they had both.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
who knows at that point?
I took a Benadryl at like 7 yesterday and passed out. Slept for like 12 hours.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
The opposite of my night.
I haven't slept for 12 hours and I don't know if I actually ever have, but I bet it's been a long time since I ever have.
I don't normally do that. I'm normally like 10 is when I go to bed and I wake up about 6. But Benadryl is drowsy. It knocks you out. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs melatonin or tryptophan? You know,
just take a Benadryl.
Benadryl. I
Don't do
can't
that.
advertise
Don't
that.
do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Don't do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Please don't. Please don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
I mean, hey, I stumbled across a subreddit the other day that is probably not necessarily new to anybody, but it was new to me. That was dedicated to people recreationally taking a lot of Benadryl, specifically so that they can see the Hat Man.
Oh no.
Why do we want to see him?
Shadow person.
It's like it's like
Like a malevolent entity.
Sure.
yeah,
Okay.
like a night terror thing
Yeah.
that
Oh my
people
God.
collectively have when they take enough Benadryl.
Yeah. Well, it's not even just a Benadryl thing. Like I've again, so take this with a grain of salt because I also now know that I have bipolar disorder, and so hallucinations are like a thing that can happen. But
Mm.
I've seen the Hat Man, but like definitely not on anything. I was 11
Mhm.
and I was with a group of other people, so I don't think it was hallucination because they all saw it too.
Okay, I'm Googling this.
Oh, you guys met him? Yeah, together. Okay.
Yeah, I was at a sleepover at a friend's house, and we saw the shadow of a man with a hat on one of the walls, and we all thought that like, oh, maybe it's like a reflection from outside. We turned on the lights in the room, and the shadow didn't go away for about 5 seconds, and then one of my friends started to approach it while the kid whose house we were at ran to get his parents, and as we heard his footsteps coming back, the shadow disappeared.
Spooky.
One of those kids is
Well,
dead for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to follow up with those childhood friends, Johnny,
Yeah.
and find out that you're the last one standing.
Oh no. We've talked about Johnny, I feel like, always has malevolent spirit stories.
Oh, yeah.
We've
In
talked
abundance.
about,
It's
we've
excellent.
talked about our own experiences with it.
Yeah.
Should we just play D&D?
I think we should play
You
D&D.
just want to get into it?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm really
It's your-
excited for we're closing this down.
yeah.
Yeah, this is it. I was going to talk more about that at the
I
start.
bet you were. I
The
bet you
next
were.
one.
Here we are. Here we are, almost at the start of the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so close to the start of the next one, but first let's get to the end of this one, you know.
It's fair.
Yeah.
So we,
And then I didn't survive this.
as we enter this episode,
Yeah.
you guys are in the middle of combat. It is, yeah, there it is. So this combat is a doozy. You guys came into the council chambers. You found yourselves in battle with the remaining lieutenants that Jared brought with him from Carathan when he came in and became king of Calibri and Corian. And so you are in this room. You are surrounded by allies, really,
Oh.
but you also.
My bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
Not the table.
Stop moving around on the table.
You have allies around you, but many of them are immobile, unable to move, unable to do anything. You were able to take out Silas Wellborn, the powerful wizard working for Jared, and his body disappeared and is no longer in the room. You have Donald and Dewey Decimal as allies in the room with you. You also have Sir Julian Delveras, who is Palace's father-in-law, the Lord Marshal Edric, who would protect the Queen at any cost. But the two of them, immobile, unable to move. And Vata, who came with you, and is
Dead.
Julian's missing his head.
oh yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I believe
Very
He's
unable to
not
move.
here, man.
Julian,
Well,
yeah, I mean, definitely can't move. He's in two pieces now. One of them is much smaller.
Can we use that as an
Unless-
understatement in the future? When someone's decapitated, they can't move right now.
Maybe the
Just say
twist is that he's part chicken, and he can move still.
Yeah, can we not talk about the fact that that Palace married a bird person?
That would be quite the surprise to drop at this point.
You're yeah. Just last episode reveals.
Or
And-
father-in-law.
Vata is also deceased and was killed by Lucera after she took her dragon form. So you guys, that's where you guys find yourselves. We are going to be jumping back into this at the top of the initiative order. Lucera's turn. You guys have done quite a bit of damage to her. She looks like she's in rough shape, and looking around, you see in her eyes a look you've seen before in combat, where she's kind of in that mode of, do I go all out or do I flee? And she is going to beat her powerful wings and lift up a little bit higher into the air, and she's going to try to fly away.
In the room?
She's a dragon. She could probably bust through the wall with relative ease.
Yeah, that's fair. But can she get the? All right.
Minor inconveniences for a dragon. What type of dragon was it? A black dragon? I forget.
She's a black dragon.
Okay.
Have I hit her?
I believe
Did
so.
I hit her last
I
turn?
did not.
Wait.
Wait.
Everybody wait.
Hold on. Wait. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, which my greatsword does, you can reduce the speed of that creature by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. I don't know if that's going to help anything. Never mind. I thought it was
Just 10 feet.
I thought it was 10 feet.
Oh, okay. No,
As you read it, meow.
she can only fly 80 feet.
There's nothing like reading a sentence excitedly and realizing mid-sentence that it's not
It's-
what you hoped it was.
It's that thing where like there's so many abilities of D&D that you're like, wait, reducing speed. I have something for that. And then you read it and you're like,
Why are you?
damn it.
That's just by a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it's usually like 25% of their speed.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Or
to a
more.
walking creature, it's significant.
Yeah.
But
What's like a dragon's default flight range? Like 60
Anywhere
feet
from
per
40
turn?
to 80. It depends on the
hers
age of the
hers
dragon.
is 80.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
70 feet.
Yeah, so 70 feet.
Take
Um,
that, Lucera. Yeah. That dragon is definitely 10% slower.
She reaches over here.
Oh my god.
It's so far.
Yeah, you love
Do we
over-
get opportunity attacks?
Yes, you do. I was just about to
Oh.
say. Lyrian and Cass, you both get attacks of opportunity as Lucera takes off.
Okay, I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Not because I
Nice.
need it to hit, but I'm hoping I can get a crit.
Mhm.
I did not get a crit,
Okay.
but it is a 41 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Do better, Justin.
Sorry.
Crit.
Do better.
I was 4 away. I was close.
That's cool.
That is 23 slashing damage
Okay.
and 12, 18, 21 psychic damage.
Amazing. Yeah, it does some real damage. All right, Lyrian.
Oh my god.
What are you trying
I'm trying to move around the map so I can see it. And I'm
Oh, you got to grab the floor instead of anything on the.
I
Just
realize
like, is there a
I'm
panning
blocking that.
tool?
no, you can pan if you hold the space bar,
Uh huh.
and I'm hitting the space bar, but I think I'm hitting it too late or something. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay. So opportunity attacks. I feel like this has come up fairly rarely for me
Mhm.
to do like a typical melee attack, right?
Yep, you can. It's a melee attack unless you have a spell that has reaction as a speed.
Oh, there are spells that specify reaction. Okay. Interesting. Like, I feel like Grasping Vine might be in that category. Let me check. Casting time 1 bonus action. Like, is that the equivalent? Or does it have to
It will
say
say
reaction on it?
Shield is reaction.
Can be cast as a reaction. Like, it'll spell that out.
It will say reaction instead of bonus action or action.
Okay. Cool. Well, in that case, I'm swinging with the Shillelagh Scythe.
All right.
Get him. Get him.
Let's go.
Hit him hard.
Base 9. 18 to hit.
That is a miss.
What if I use... Do I have anything from Pella still?
Yeah, you had the D4 to hit.
I'll
Can
let you
I
add
add a D4?
You need
Okay.
a 4 on the D4 to hit.
Okay. Let's try it. Blurp. Blurp. There is a 4.
You
That
hit.
is a 4.
There we go. Alrighty. And then damage. Meow. Low as it gets almost. I have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
I don't
D12,
add
that's
anything
rough.
special on top of that because I don't have symbiotic entity up. All right.
Okay.
I missed the amount that showed on the screen. Was it 5 total?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Only 5 shillelagh damage. Little nick in there for you, my dragon
Okay.
enemy.
Hey,
What?
you know what? It's better than nothing.
Right there.
And then Lucera is going to use a dash action. She just blasts through the window that is here and speedily disappears into the sky outside the palace.
Oof. That
Dang.
makes me nervous.
All right, you guys are in this room with the beheaded Julian Delveras, your body of your friend Vata, many others standing unable to move.
Okay. All right.
And you remember that Vesper was in the room with you
Mm-hmm.
early on, but disappeared.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I need
When
your guys'
we-
scrolls
Sorry.
of Revivify. Really
Of course.
Don't know if I've got one. I don't have one, Pellis.
quick. Oh,
Johnny, when we downed Silas,
Mhm.
what happened?
His body
Did he?
melted away Wicked Witch style. His clothes were still
Oh.
there, but he disappeared.
Okay.
I'm stealing his clothes.
But otherwise, like, are the guards released? Are
No.
they themselves right now? No.
They're not.
Okay. So there's like I feel like I'm still sweating bullets.
I will give you guys. I'm giving you guys a moment of downtime to make any decisions you feel like you need to, but you do not feel the sense that combat is over.
Right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Castle's
Larry just
behind
keeps
the
scanning the room.
Castle's behind the dragon. So she just now sees Vata on the ground.
Yeah.
And I think Cass will run to Vata. No. Lyrian, she killed Vata.
Yeah,
I
I'm
saw.
working on it. Yeah, I'm going to cast. Works if I have diamond dust in my inventory, right? It says a diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
We could say I'm always fine with just saying like you take the gold out of your inventory and
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
use the item when it comes to
I'm gonna
spell.
take it out of the party inventory, but
That's fine.
That's a party decision.
well, okay, I need to take it out of somebody's inventory because actually the party inventory doesn't have enough money in it. Who wants to give me 300 gold? Yeah.
I don't have 300 gold.
Yeah, whatever you want to take from mine, you can.
How much do you have? I don't.
I have only 43 gold, but I have 126 platinum.
So that's 1270. You don't have any gold?
43.
Justin? Nothing?
Oh.
5.
Okay, well, I also have I literally do have 200 gold worth of diamond dust, so don't know what that's from, but
It's there.
I'm gonna use that,
I've got in
and
my
then
pocket.
100 gold worth of the because there's 1,000 silver, which is 100 gold, so let's just move that so that's easier to understand. Okay, and then we get rid of that, and man, we're so low on gold.
We have been spending a lot.
Does no one have their scroll of revivify? What happened to that?
It's a good question.
I don't know if I ever correctly added one to my inventory if we all bought one.
I gave you guys all one.
Eons ago.
At like the start.
Okay.
I guess I have.
It's just very likely that I failed to manage my inventory. I've never used a scroll of revivify.
You know what? I had it in one. I think.
Justin, switch your audio source back to your mic. So we need to revivify Justin.
No.
We're getting at most little sound bites. Little brip, brip, pop.
Hello?
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, yes,
Was it
that's-
Fathead again?
That chord wasn't
Yeah.
in. I think when we switched universes, because I added it as a custom item, I don't think custom items came over.
You're super muffled for me still, by the way.
Really?
No, now you're not. It was doing the StreamYard thing.
The thing Justin always has to go through when rejoining.
At least once.
When we switched universes, you didn't bring it with you?
Maybe. I must.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Man,
Well,
I always forget to
you
bring
have-
stuff from
I'll
one
have
universe to the other.
Revivify scroll then, because I think I said like everything that you had on you when
Mhm.
you
Was there. So then I have it. So
Yeah, I'll snatch one from Cat. I actually don't have mine. I did cast it on someone, and I don't remember when.
I
Yep.
think it was just the trauma of seeing Vata. Cass is like, wait, sorry, scroll of revivification. No, I've got that. Here.
Yeah, okay, good. I made sure you had one. I do cast Revivify on Vata. So let's see what that does. You touch a creature that has died within the last minute. The creature revives with 1 hit point. This spell can't revive a creature that has died of old age, and nor does it restore any missing body parts. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
So it's just a body without a head.
Well, Vata's not missing any parts.
Oh, okay.
That is a relief.
Vata comes back.
You cast Revivify and Vata.
Oh, Vata, you're alive.
I am sorry that I passed out there for a moment.
No, Vata, we're sorry we asked you to come with us.
It is. Did you win?
The dragon's
Yeah.
dead.
The battle is not over yet.
It's a win, sort of.
Lyrian is still flying. I don't know how we're thinking about time dilation right now, but I have up to 10 minutes of concentration right now.
Mhm.
And so I will fly to peek out through the dragon hole, I'll call it, to
Sure.
see if I can spot
Interesting, yeah.
Lucera flying around and repositioning.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a perception check
Okay.
or investigation.
All
Actually,
right.
Or a dragon hole
Investigation.
knowledge check.
Dragon hole. What do I know about dragon holes? Oh, gosh.
Gotta look in this dragon's hole.
Let's see. 19? An investigation?
Yeah, 19. You look out and you see Lucera reaching the horizon over in the direction of the swamps.
Oh,
She is hightailing it.
yeah.
There, you see there is no sense of repositioning, no sense of any regathering her strength and coming back. She is fleeing. If there, make a. Well, I'm going to make you make this. You are very old and you are familiar with nature. You know that if there is one thing a dragon is interested in, it is self-preservation.
Mm-hmm.
No dragon is so loyal to anything as they are to their own survival.
Mm. What? I'm now just realizing something that I hadn't understood before, Johnny. Should I take from her transformation, that the dragon is her true form?
Yes.
And that what we saw was sort of an adaptation for the
Yes.
sake of humanoids?
Yes, you
Okay.
also would know that many dragons of a certain age are able to just take humanoid form at will.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Remarkable. It does seem that at least the dragon is no longer a concern.
And down it's over.
Yeah,
Um,
Vata is going to, as you guys are talking, you see him. Let me just double check here. Yeah, he's going to heal himself a bit.
That's totally fair. Lyrian, how much gold do you have again?
43.
I need 57 more gold.
Taking all of mine?
Yeah, I've got the equivalent of 37 gold.
Wait.
Surely Julian has 20 gold in his pocket.
Julie, please. Please have 20 gold.
Vata's gonna
All the guards can't move. I just started picking their time. Sorry, I really need this. It's save my father-in-law.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's a little bit of a time crunch here now. Like you're feeling a sense of like an increased sense of urgency.
Yeah.
I was about to say, Johnny, while this is going on, can I cast Detect Magic? I want to basically sweep over the whole room and see if I can pick up. Because I think Cass is still thinking about Vesper.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah.
invisible.
Yep.
So I would like to. It's a 30-foot cone. But I can hold it up to 10 minutes. So I'll just kind of sweep across the room.
Sure.
Now I did do Tides of Chaos, so it does trigger the wild magic table.
Okay.
Because I'm casting a spell.
Ooh.
I also need a ruling. So even Ray's dead, which I thought would be fine, says it does not restore missing body parts.
Yeah.
Is his head missing? Like, we have his head.
It's
Does
not
that qualify?
technically missing, but
I
it
see.
would count as a restoration.
Wait,
Like
what do you
it's not missing in the sense of like it's not gone,
Yeah.
but it is not there.
Okay, so it is missing in the like the ruling of the text as it
That's how I
qualifies.
would rule it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't
Okay. I actually can't
reattach
bring him. I
everybody.
just straight up, I just straight up can't bring him back to life. Actually,
I'm sorry. Fellas.
it's
Um,
Are you standing over by him?
yes. Should move myself. Yeah.
I'll fly by your side.
Let me know when you would like me to roll.
Please do whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I think at this point, like Palace is like holding his head and is like kind of where it should be. Like I imagine his body is laying on the ground.
I rolled a 96, which is one away from a really, really good one. But a 96 is you and all creatures within 30 feet if you have vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Within 30 feet? Is that us?
30 feet. I think
Yeah.
You and Lyrian are just outside.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
you're just outside. So it's me and Vata.
Well, have fun
And
with the
Donald.
rogue.
And Donald.
The invisible
and,
rogue.
and 2 guards and a knight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And as your luck would have it, Vesper.
Oh, okay.
Here
she is.
So then I would pick that up, right?
Yes. You pick that up as you see, I would say like a couple of things happen simultaneously. You feel as you're like kind of sweeping the room with your detect magic, you sense a couple of things. Let me just double check real quick the text of, yes, you sense an aura coming off of all of these guards and knights of charm. Like they are definitely charmed.
Okay.
And then you sense, I can't remember what school of magic it is, but you will know what the spell is anyway in a second. You sense that somebody is in this room invisibly. And as you realize
Illusion,
that,
I think. Enchantment.
illusion, yeah. As you realize that, Vesper drops invisibility and is standing in the room, kind of surveying things.
Vesper, what the hell? Why didn't you help us?
She holds up a finger.
No, no. What? Explain yourself.
Where's Lucera?
Gone. She fled. We were about to kill her. No thanks to you.
Oh,
You were invisible, not blind.
useless. I ran to make sure that what needed to happen happened. Now that you're all here,
What the fuck does that
he's
mean,
ready
Vesper?
to see you.
She, what did she say?
He's ready to see you.
Who's he?
He takes another step deeper into the room, and you hear the clanking of armor and footsteps at this side door, and Jared walks in.
Oh,
Castle.
Jared.
point
There you are.
Weapon at.
Cass.
All right. Somebody explain what's going on. Because Vata almost just died. Hell, it's your father-in-law's dead.
I know you don't have to.
She
Rub
fled.
that in.
She
I
could have
appreciate
helped.
Jared, remember when he brought us back to life? Could you just do that really quick again to my father-in-law?
Jared crosses the room over and looks, and like Vesper follows close behind him. He looks down at Lord Julian. He seems to be contemplating for a moment. And then he looks up, his eyes flick up, and he makes eye contact with you, Pellis. I don't have any need of him. What should I waste a spell slot?
I'm asking you to.
Did you find the queen?
Yes.
And where is she?
Bring
Well, I don't know
Julian
if-
back. We'll tell you if you bring Julian back.
He kind of glances back towards you, Cass. I was talking to Pellis.
And now I'm talking to you.
Vesper looks back at you, Cass, and just kind of shakes her head.
No, I've had it, Vesper. I've had it with all the fucking cloak and dagger and shadows. Someone's going to tell us what's going on right now. We'll tell you where the queen is. You bring back Pellis' father-in-law.
Very well, Cass. If you want to do this only your way, we'll see what we can do. And at this point, Jared crouches down and picks up. He like reaches over to take the head from your hands, Ellis. No. I could do this. I could. I'm not sure I should. He's been almost as much a thorn in my side as you lot.
As us? What did we do?
Just feels like you're always there when I need you to be somewhere else.
How does we saved your queen?
I know what you did.
Oh, you didn't want us to save your queen?
Irrelevant.
No, it's pretty relevant.
The conversation at hand is whether or not I'm going to save your father-in-law.
Sure. I mean, hey, if you don't want him to be a problem, just have the queens like strip him of his responsibilities. He doesn't have to be an advisor.
It's true.
He also doesn't have to be dead. He's a lord.
Where is the queen?
I'm worried to tell you because your man tried to kill her. And then when we confronted the rest of your men about it, they tried to kill us.
I don't think my men tried to kill her.
We saw it with our own eyes, Jared.
What did you think you saw?
He grabbed her and then tried to teleport away.
That was the least of our concerns, Pellis. One could misunderstand that action. But he did actually reach out to strike the queen.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, all right. Yeah. And there's like a glowing white light that emanates from Jared's hand for a moment. And he's still holding Sir Julian's head. He holds it down at the neck to neck. And you watch as the bones and then the muscle and then the sinew and the skin all come back together. And there's a moment of quiet before Sir Julian.
Wow.
Now where is the queen?
Castle look at Pellis. Just to see what, like, if she can read what Pellis is thinking.
We're probably going to tell her. Tell him. We're probably going to tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Then Cass will nod at Pellis. And where was it was in the grasslands. Back in the other universe. That like temple. Right? What was it called?
Let me pull that up.
I just don't remember like the city or the name.
Grasslands?
Yeah, there was like a meeting between the mother. We went we're trying to track down the mother, the grove tender.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking with Zaroth and Cyberus.
Oh no, that was in Calibri. They have like a grove.
That was in the forest.
Oh, you're right. It was in the forest.
Grove. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
in the forest grove. Yep.
Because we came to Calibri to try and find her, but she had
left Forest Grove.
She had left Forest Grove. Regardless, Cass is going to like look at Pellis with like a nod.
Mm-hmm.
Lyrian knows the grove tender, so we hit her in the grasslands, in the forest there, with her.
Make a deception check.
Okay, because I've cast a spell, I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage again.
Okay.
Yes.
That is a 21.
Okay.
Is it contested?
It is.
Is Bless still up?
No.
Let me see.
I don't
Well,
believe
Bless
so.
is not.
Okay, never mind.
But let me see. I think
If
it worked.
emboldening bond is.
Ability check, yeah. And it's 10 minutes. I feel like 10 minutes hasn't passed. So
I was assuming I still have flight. Yeah.
wait a second.
No, 10
Wait a
minutes
second.
has not passed. So
Okay, then that is a 25.
You are not within 30 feet of another creature in emboldening bond. I'm sorry.
Well, it
Oh,
was
no.
when
Who
you
did I-
cast it, right?
No,
You have
to
to be
get
within
the
30
bonus, you
feet
have
to
to
get
be
that.
within 30 feet of another bonded
Of another
creature.
creature. Okay.
was Vata
I
not
mean-
part of it?
Just
We're talking, so I can move, right?
Vata was Vata the fourth target?
I thought he was.
He was. I don't know what happens when he died, but
Technically, he's still bonded. I mean, he doesn't.
that sucks. We're all connected, buddy.
All right, I'll just say
Yeah,
if
we like felt
Johnny
him. Though.
if Johnny allows it, it's a 25. If not, it's a 21.
Okay.
In those fours.
Versus okay. Jared looks at you and you see a look of like he believes you.
Mhm.
Vesper narrows her eyes. He's lying.
Ooh, called out.
Why would I lie? We got what we wanted. Julian's back.
I don't know why you'd lie, Cass. It's in your nature a little bit, I think.
Your opinions are of no importance to us right now, Vesper.
Okay.
Well, Jared, you can believe Vesper. You can believe us.
Okay. Let's not
Vesper
play
takes a
this
step
game.
closer to Donald and kind of like rests a hand on his shoulder.
Donald, back off. Don't let him touch you.
We're friends, right, Donald? And Donald's like, yeah, right, we're friends, yeah. Of course, Vesper. And
See, that's just friends,
Vesper-
Donald. She just cast friends on you.
Vesper looks at you guys, like looks around at you all. He's your friend, right? He's important to you.
Oh.
And in a flash, Vesper has a dagger out and is holding it right below Donald's kidney. Where's the
Okay.
queen?
Castle pull her weapon out as well too. Obviously
Okay.
not move. but-
Cass. Just stop. I don't know why you're doing this.
Doing what,
Genuinely don't.
Ellis? How are we gonna get out of this one?
What do you mean? We're fine. We just finished the deal. Everything's fine.
Where's the queen?
Are you sure, Pellis?
Yes. The queen is in the temple to Careduel. In the nameless, or well, it's outside of the nameless city.
Vesper
On the shore.
kind of like rolls her eyes. Thank you. Is that so hard?
It's kind of hard
Yes,
when you've
it is
all
made
been
quite
lying to
difficult.
us this entire time.
I suppose. Donald, thanks for being a good sport. And she drives the dagger.
You
Oh.
motherfucker! I think Cass is gonna charge at Vesper.
Let me roll damage on Donald first.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
My spiritual weapon flies over and attacks Vesper.
Okay. She gets.
I think we'll keep initiative sequence, right?
Yes, we will keep initiative sequence.
Yeah.
They are already accounted for in it.
Okay.
Oh.
Gotta get my dice because she gets sneak attack damage.
Don't love that.
Why
Poor
does she get
Donald.
attack damage though? Did she have advantage?
In that particular situation, yes, she did.
Oh.
She technically had him restrained.
That's her.
Vile Vespa.
Is he dead, or did she just get a real nasty stab on him?
No, it's just a real nasty stab. takes
Probably.
37 points of damage.
Oh, the amount of healing we're having to do in this room.
Yeah, we.
Sorry.
Hey, Vapa's back up now.
Point taken though, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, combat. We drop into combat, back into combat.
Yeah.
And so we will go to the top of the initiative order, and that is Jared.
Of course.
So Jared, you hear like a grunt, kind of like a almost satisfied sound come from him, and he disappears and reappears behind Lyrian and Pellis.
Teleports behind you.
Each of you needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Okay. Well, that was cocked, but whatever. On my screen, it was 11. I'm definitely failing.
All right, and Lyrian,
Dex saving throw. I just want to see if it's impacted by freedom of the winds or not. That's a temporary triggered reaction. No, not yet.
and Lord Marshall need to make dex saves too.
I have advantage on ability checks to avoid being grappled and on saving throws against being restrained or paralyzed. I don't know if any of those apply, but I'll roll. And you said it's a dex? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Oof, ugly. That is 7.
The digital dice are absolutely screwing us right now.
Okay, so everyone in that emanation space, so that is Hellas, Lyrian, Lord Marshall, and Lord Julian are all taking 12 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Mhm.
Lord Julian goes down again.
But at least he has his head. I'll take it. I'll take it. Who is holding freaking Lord?
I have to roll to see if I maintain concentration, given that hit.
Okay.
Is whatever's paralyzing the entirety of the guards in here like a concentration effect that you may
How
have
would we know?
forgotten?
You don't know.
I just like I just want to make sure that like if we're attacking the person casting it, they are like rolling to maintain their concentration. But maybe
Yeah.
it's
You have not touched the person who's doing this.
I figured. What is?
Yeah, I'm okay on the con save.
Oh, I have a con save as well. Sorry, I missed
Yep.
that part.
Well, you got hit, so if you're concentrating, yeah.
I have advantage on con saves. It doesn't matter.
Just all
though,
day?
'cause the
All the time?
digital dice are fucking shit, garbage.
Shit ass garbage.
I lose spiritual weapon. I already erased it because I was going to do it anyway, so it's just gone.
Okay.
All right. Cool. And then Jared is not going to do anything else on his turn. For now. Next up
Mhm.
is Vesper.
Stop.
So Vesper is going to she sheathes her dagger and pulls out a short sword really quickly. And he is going to make all of her attacks on Donald. She's still holding. Okay, 2 hit and 1 misses. So you watch as she stabs Donald in the back 2 more times with her short.
I just don't. I'm not computating. Like, what does she have to gain by killing
Yeah.
Donald? It was ostensibly leverage against us for a second, and then once that was no longer needed, she just killed him anyway.
I mean, hey, there's a reason you keep your wizard on the back line.
Yeah.
But then it is Dewey's turn. And Dewey, let's see. What does Dewey do? What do you guys want Dewey to do? I think I have an idea, but
I think that they're gonna need more help against Jared. So like I'm assuming
Well,
that
I'd like
don't
to
even
save
know that-
Donald before anything. Does he have like isn't there a ranger spell that's like restraining arrow or something like that?
entangling
you
strike.
guys already know Dewey does not cast spells at all.
Oh, that's right. I really like to get Vesper off of Donald, if I'm being honest with you guys.
Give him a chance to live. Yeah.
So yeah, I'd have
All right.
him.
Okay.
I feel
So-
like also Dewey is like it makes sense. You know, he knows Donald.
Sure.
Clearly
They-
coworkers.
Coworkers, yeah.
Okay. Dewey lifts up his bow, aiming it for Vesper, and crits twice.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Dewey, this is the time. This is Dewey Decibel's moment. It's finally
Pulls
happening.
back his bow and screams, Dewey Decimal!
Why'd you say your own name? That's pretty weird. Why did you do that in the middle of a fight?
That's some Pokemon energy. I love that.
Yeah. So he does not an insane amount of damage, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
You watch these 2 arrows strike true in vital spots on Vesper's torso. And she kind of like sucks in air through her teeth as they both bite through skin.
Hmm.
You're sucking a lot more than that in a second.
Whoop, gross.
But why?
Who? What?
It is technically Sir Julian's turn, but he is now
Yeah.
dead again. So
Oh.
it goes to Cass.
Cass is going to rage
Mm-hmm.
and will run across this table and skid across it behind Vesper
Hell yeah, cinematic.
and just fucking tear to shreds.
Let's see it.
It's a 17 on the dice plus 25. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Plus 25. What the?
You didn't need any additional anything. You hit with the dice.
Oh, I just hit her.
Yeah.
I love it. That is 24 slashing damage and not a ton, 13 psychic damage.
So what was the total? Sorry.
Do you want me to add the two together?
Yeah,
I was
go
just breaking it up in case she doesn't have, in case she's got resistance to anything. But okay, give me a second then. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 38 damage.
Okay, beautiful.
And then I get to attack again.
Nice.
Well, let's see if I get a natural 20. I did not, but I hit.
I just realized there's stab rock on my name thing.
That is 11, 12, 13, 16. That is 34 damage.
Amazing. You are doing quite a bit of harm here. Vesper, in these 2 hits, you see you are biting through armor and rending flesh.
I looked up to you, Vesper. And now I'm going to fucking kill you. And move. Hot. I don't think I've got any bonus actions. So what's this? No, not helpful. Oh, that's fine. Rage bonus action. I'll hit her with the storm aura.
Oh, nice.
So deck save, please.
Okay. Deck save. We can see. Okay. Okay. That is a 19.
That is a pass, so it is 1 lightning damage.
All right. And she succeeds. She has evasion, so she takes no damage if she would have
Okay.
taken half damage.
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. I'm done.
All right, Lyrian.
Yeah. So disappointing, Vesper. I would fly over to her, but I am right next to Jared.
You are indeed.
So Jared, it is. If I use wild shape, it doesn't break concentration, correct? Like there's no automatic sort of disruption of it, right?
I don't believe it does.
No, it does not. So
Okay.
it keeps concentration is separate.
You can't cast spells while you are in wild shape, but you can cast concentration
Maintain. Yeah.
before you go into wild shape and hold on to them.
Okay, that's what it is. Yep. Yeah, I would like to use wild shape and turn into an ape.
All right.
Ooh, good choice.
And I will go
Nice.
ape on Jared.
Ape shit.
Yes. And the
Badass.
benefit of that is multi-attack.
Hell yeah.
So I will go after Jared with not one, but 2 shillelagh enhanced slashes.
All right. Go ahead and roll for a hit.
Because the ape can also use weapons.
That's cool.
Trying to figure out
Yeah, I was
the stat block thing. So I think I ignore that and I just use my normal to hit.
You can, yeah. Whenever you
I
transform,
can.
you have the choice of using your own attack bonus, I think.
I don't know. It's the last episode. I'm fine with it.
They make wild shape way too
For the last
complicated.
combat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
easier in Pathfinder. I might be stealing some of the rules from Pathfinder. I don't
Hey,
think it changes
you know.
that much.
I accept. Yeah, it's all good. All right, let me just make sure I've got the right section pulled up. For some reason, my filters here are not great in D&D Beyond. I see. All right.
However, it's the last episode, and this is the first time Lyrian is ever in combat.
Oh, critical hit.
First time I'm ever what, Justin?
Wild shaped.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no,
true.
I have wild shaped, guys.
I'm wild shaped, but never in combat.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's accurate. Yeah, so that's a crit on. Let's see, or should I roll for both of the multi attacks, Johnny?
I'll just roll for both, and then we'll do damage.
Okay. Second swing to hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Much worse. I still don't have emboldening bond, correct?
No, you do. You're right next to me.
Okay. All right, I'll try the D4. That's only another one. Okay.
Yes, that's
I doubt that's a hit on Jared. Yeah.
14.
crazy. His AC is 13.
You're never gonna believe this, guys. AC is 1.
I don't believe it.
I do not. I actually do not. Yep. All right. Damage for the one that hits. Dang it. Still not a good roll. 4 goes up to 7. But now at least I'm going to get my additional 1d8 for Primal Strike. Let me swing that.
You did crit damage, right?
You should be doubling all the dice too.
Oh, okay. Double the dice or double the output of the dice roll?
It's
Up to you.
Yeah.
It's usually double the dice.
It's usually double the dice, but
Okay. So the first set of rolls is for 12 damage.
Okay.
And then the second
Yeah.
set of rolls.
But you don't add the bonus, so it's just the face of the die. So this
the
would be
face of the
9.
die, it's going to be 9. And then another Primal Strike.
21.
2.
23.
23.
Oh.
Not bad.
All right.
Not bad.
And if it matters, the Primal Strike is cold damage.
okay.
He's just real chilly now. He's got to put on a jacket.
um,
I've never been cold before.
what's this? Amazing.
Falling in the air.
Is that all you're gonna do?
Is it all? Yeah.
Okay,
That's
Pellis.
all.
Is that it for your pathetic turn?
Yeah, it is.
At all?
Did you say Palace? Is my turn?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
You sure
Awesome.
did.
I'm going to once again channel divinity. Where is my channel divinity stuff? And I'm going to use it to Balm of Peace. So
Nice.
Pellis skips through the battlefield, healing Lyrian, Julian. I don't know how well you see the motion, but I'm trying
You're
to.
taking attack of opportunity.
I
it
do
does
not.
not.
You move it.
Oh, okay.
The movement does not. When you move as an action, you can move up to speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
So wait. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as long as it's within 5 feet of another creature, I can choose to restore 2d6 plus 4 health to that creature. And I'm
Amazing.
going to do so.
What a guy.
What a mensch.
The bestest.
Okay. So that's only going to be 10, but it's going to be 10 to Julian, Lyrian. I don't think Dewey took damage, but he can heal 10 if he wants. Cass, you get 10, and Donald, you get 10. And then, bonus action, I will cast. Where is it? What level spell is that? Is it third level? We can go a little higher. We can go a little higher than that. Wait, no, we can't. Run out of spells. Okay. I will cast Mass Healing Word, not raised, so it's just going to be at third level. There's only 2d4 plus, 4, but I rolled max healing, so 12 to, how many targets can I put? Up to 6 creatures, nice. 12. So, I'm going to pick Donald and Cass and Lyrian. Julian. How many am I at?
Oh,
4.
nice of you to include me
Um,
again.
You would know-
Vata and Pellis.
I think
Yeah.
you can get everybody. And you can see that like Julian once again looks hale and whole for the third time today.
This poor guy.
Just stay on the ground, all right?
Just stay down, man. Stay down.
Honorable father-in-law, just lay down.
Father-in-law.
Stay down there. I'm healing you so you don't die, not so you can get into the fight.
And honestly, only because my wife will kill me if I don't.
Yeah, literally just still don't like you that much. We kind of had a warmer moment recently, but still.
Yeah.
And literally just because my wife and my daughter would be very upset.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's everything I got. Well, technically I have more movement, and I'm not trying to stand next to Vesper, but this one would provoke an attack of opportunity, I believe. So yeah. 1, 2. I'm gonna kind of like 3, like kind of shelter behind this pillar with Vata.
Yeah. As you step away, she reaches back with her offhand and pulls out her crossbow and fires it at you.
Wow, she has a thing that lets her do ranged attacks. Crossbow. That's cool. That's cool. I like fitting that in.
And that's a net 1. So the string on her crossbow breaks as she fires at you. Her crossbow is misfired. She will
I
not
am
be able to
untouchable.
use it. This is it.
Dystall is with me.
That's fortunate for you guys because her crossbow does way more damage than her sword.
Yeah, I figured
wow.
I was about to get real messed up.
Yeah.
Okay. That is Pellis's turn. It is now Donald's turn. Donald on his turn, he is still he's like doubled over in pain. He's got stab wounds to his back. He is not in good shape. And he turns around, not quickly, but he is going to cast a spell. You see him like kind of mutter something under his breath and stare daggers at Vesper. She needs to succeed on a save. She does not succeed on that save. And so Vesper disappears with a faint popping noise. It's just and
Oof.
I think Castle's getting ready to swing again, and she goes, "Donald, was that you or her?"
That was me.
What'd you do?
I banished her.
Is she
Oh,
coming
cool.
back?
Eventually. Well, give him a second, all right? He did heal the 10 and the 12, right? So everyone should have healed 22.
Yeah.
Except for Vata, he only healed 12.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, Vata.
Thank you. Feeling great.
So, cool. And yeah, that's gonna be Donald's turn. Then it is Vata's turn.
Vata, how you doing? Standing right next to him.
I'm okay. He is going to actually he has to do a save. He does save that. And then he is going to is that a good idea? I guess we'll do it anyway.
Okay.
He kills
Go,
Pellis.
Vata. Go, Vata.
Stabs Pellis spy.
This is the only way out.
Well, it is. He's going to cast Wall of Thorns on
Interesting.
Jared. So he create a wall of tough, pliable, tangled brush within range. Okay, up to 60 feet. So he's basically just making this wall like a pillar around Jared. And Jared has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fail.
Does technically fail, but he's going to burn a legendary resistance.
Damn. Oh, no, that's good. That's good.
Um,
It's fine.
he's going to take half damage.
And he's still taking damage, and he had to burn a resistance.
Yep, he's still taking damage, still burns a resistance, and he's in rough terrain, difficult terrain. So let's roll that damage though.
Do you guys? This is to the party, Johnny. If you want to weigh in, you can. Do you guys think I should throw up bless again, or? Well, I guess I don't know. I don't really have.
I mean, if you've got the spell slots for it.
Yeah, I just don't know if the action economy is there. You know.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of Vata's turn, and we return to the top of initiative order. Jared of House Karathan, surveying the battlefield before him, looks at you, Lyrian. Looks like it's just you and me, love. And he is gonna reach back and swing at you with his sword, making 2 sword attacks on you. You see as he swings his sword, it is not actually held in his hand. It is kind of like floating outside of his hand, and so but it moves with his arm.
Interesting.
So that is a 23 to hit and a 28 to hit.
Wouldn't you know it? His AC's 29.
What'd you say, Steve?
I will use my reaction.
Okay.
2.
Oh.
We just heard a beep.
Reaction
I'm
to
lagging.
turned into 90s dial up.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will use my reaction to
Okay.
make a fact machine.
By the way, I do need I don't know how close we are on this 10-minute timer, but if it matters, if this is a long combat, at some point we should probably be like, we have 1 minute left, or whatever.
I mean, I'll let you know. It's many rounds of combat before you hit 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. Makes sense.
100. Right?
So.
Yeah, 10 rounds is
yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh, not 100. Jesus.
So what it says, when you're targeted by a spell or attack, you can use your reaction to teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. If this movement takes you out of range by triggering, range of the triggering spell or attack, you are unaffected by it. Is that the case? Is 60 feet far enough away that I'm out of the danger zone in this one?
Whoa, what?
His sword is a flying sword that has a range of 120 feet.
Oh.
Wow, that's long.
As in movement? When it attacks?
He swings with it. Like I said, it's floating outside of his hand. He's not holding it. So when he swings with it, he can hit you 120 feet away.
Oh, that's hilarious. That means that he can't get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not about moving. It's moving out of range.
Yeah.
You're right.
Also, that's some wuxia shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wish I had known.
Out of the range, then you are unaffected by it.
So you are not moving out of the range, so you're still affected by it.
Yeah. So I guess is the implication then I teleport and we just see the sword follow me to my new location?
Yeah.
Very, very unpleasant. Very well. I'll still use it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to take the opportunity to move away from Jared in this case.
I mean, to be fair, over the table, the reason that you're getting hit is because you were the one who was right next to him.
Yeah.
So moving still has value.
Yeah. I just want, I don't have to be far from him in this case. I'll just choose this spot, the far edge of the room.
So what you guys all see is he swings at Lyrian, and Lyrian poofs away and teleports. And as Lyrian moves, the sword makes this circuit around Jared, and then as Lyrian reappears, it just widens its reach and keeps swinging at her.
Yeah, brutal.
Scary.
What were those 2 hits again, Johnny?
23 and 28.
Okay, brutal. Yep. So both of those will hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna use averages because it's easier. So that will be 22 slashing damage and 36 necrotic damage each.
22 plus 36.
So 58 total damage twice.
58 twice is gonna totally tear through all of them.
Oh, you glitched out again. All of your what?
Transformation.
8 HP.
Okay.
I only had 19 ape points of additional HP anyway, and then the base 11 from Wild Shape.
But then,
Okay,
you lose Wild Shape.
So each through those, you drop your shape, and then it will eat into your standard HP.
Yep.
The remainder.
So it's true subtraction, right? It's not like I get to waste a bunch of his damage on the first hit, correct?
Right. Correct.
Either way, I'm just taking 116. Oh my God.
Yikes.
So from
think
116,
of your
I'll
wild
subtract.
HP as temp HP, so it's just additional on top, but it doesn't. It's not a true buffer.
Yeah. Let me just.
But you have Circle of Spores up, right, or whatever the actual.
I do not. I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you get 40 temp from that.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so. Let me see. Subtract 19 from this. Be 7 and apply that within the D&D Beyond, and that'll kill me.
Oh, okay.
I just went from more than full health to 0 health.
Jeez.
What is your total HP?
Before all of this?
Yeah.
Let's see. I had base. I can't see it anymore, but base, I think 68 plus 11 temp HP plus 19 temp HP.
Oh, sorry, I just meant base. So 68 is your base?
Yeah, that was my max HP, I think.
Okay.
68 or 69, something like that.
Okay.
All right, I'm into death saves, y'all.
You do move in priority to before Jared, I
No,
think.
no, that's Pathfinder.
Yeah, you still stay in the same order.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oof.
Okay.
Would have been really nice if that reaction worked.
Would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really would have.
Okay. I am going to use one of Jared's moves to make him take another turn. And he turns around to the Lord Marshal, and you all hear him say, "You've been nothing but an annoyance to me this whole time. Could have done this a while ago." And he again slashes out with his sword. You know what? Actually, not even gonna. I'm going to use his Dark Smite to make him automatically crit on one of these attacks. The other one is just a normal hit. So the Lord Marshal takes 58 damage from that one. And then 58 times 2, and the Dark Smite adds another 50 necrotic damage. So then he takes 166 damage from that. And you watch as Jared slashes at the Lord Marshal and then rears back and slashes at him again. The second slash entirely bisecting the Lord Marshal at the waist.
Huh.
Wow.
I'm just gonna pull him off the board to clean things up a bit. Okay.
Just a little bit of cleanup.
Yeah. That is the end of Jared's turn. Vesper is not in the room. Sir Julian cannot move. It is Cass's turn.
All right. With Vesper gone, I think I'm going to charge at Jared.
All right.
And I'll leap off the table and just swing at him.
I love it. Make an attack roll.
God, I hope that hits. It really genuinely might not, because I don't know his AC. 32?
That's a hit.
Okay.
His AC is still reasonable. He's hittable. Don't worry.
Is this a target in an astral body?
No.
Okay. All right. Do I need to break it out? Is he resistant to anything?
He is resistant to he has a few immunities, but what kind of damage is it doing?
It's going to be slashing and psychic.
You don't need to break it out.
Okay. That is. Give me a second. 10, 15.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That is 45 damage on the first attack.
Nice.
And ow! I'm really hoping for these. I'm really hoping for a 20, and I'm rolling low. That is a 31 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, that's good. 10, 15, 27. That's another 45.
All right. Damn. You were doing some damage, throwing some heaters at him.
I think Cass I meant to say Cass had said when Vesper gone, she goes, "Bye, now I can kill who I really want to kill," and turns around and just starts swinging at Jared.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
The bonus deck save
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Fuck. Okay. Legendary resistance.
Okay. It counts as just a save then, right? He doesn't okay. 3 lightning damage.
All right. I accidentally skipped Dewey, so we're gonna take his turn now. I'm assuming you guys just want him to attack Jared.
Yeah, man, get it in there.
Wise.
Okay, both of those hit. So he deals. That is not Dewey's sheet. He deals not that much, but not bad. He does a total of 22 damage to Jared. All right, that is Dewey's turn. Lyrian.
Death saving throw, right?
Yep.
And to do that, I just click roll within death saves, I think. I don't think there's any special bonus I could apply to this. Success.
Yes. All right.
Woo.
That is one.
Woo.
Yes. Okay.
Does that mean like Lyrian just like twitches slightly?
Yeah, basically.
He's like,
Yeah. It's like you're in the tunnel. You see the light, and you are either making a step toward it or not. All right.
Don't step away.
It is Palace's turn.
Okay. So Lyrian is just within range, so I'm going to bonus action Healing Word at 3rd level. That's a pretty good roll. It's 20 HP to you, and you are conscious again.
Beautiful.
I am then going to main action Oathbow Longbow. And I realized that I should have actually been doing more damage with this the whole time. Well, there's actually just something I can do with it. But hilariously, I cannot make Jared my sworn enemy
Oh.
because the dragon flew off. And it's stuck as the dragon for 7 days.
No.
But it's okay.
that is wild.
We're just gonna do our best. Our best is really bad. It's fine. 12 to hit. It misses.
Yeah.
I hate this game. Okay.
All right, that's
my
your turn.
That's my turn. Yep.
All right. Next, it is Donald. All right. Donald is going to attack Jared also. But he does not have a lot of great stuff that he can attack. Again, he's not a very combat heavy guy. So he's going to cast Lightning Bolt. So 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save. So Jared needs to make a dex save. It's another failure.
Use it up. Use it up.
It makes sense. He's going to use his legendary resistance. Oh wait, he has. Hang on. He has advantage on save. Still fails. He has advantage on saving throws against magic, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So 8d6 lightning damage coming his way.
Yeah.
All right. He's. Why can't I see? I hate when you roll the dice in the app and the dice cover the result. So now I don't know what that was. 27. Okay. Jared takes 27. Well, no, takes 27 divided by 2 because he's resisting his legendary resistance. So he's going to take 13 lightning damage from Donald. Jared is actually looking pretty rough.
Okay.
You guys are making some moves. Vata on his turn is going to sprint over. He's going to use the dash action to get over by Lyrian. I don't think he like Lyrian hasn't had a chance to get up yet, so he doesn't know that Pellis has healed Lyrian. He's rushing over to see if he can help, but that is all he can do on this turn. And then the end of Vata's turn before initiative resets. You guys watch Jared. He closes his eyes and he breathes in, and you see these like tendrils of smoke come toward him, and you realize that they are coming from the guards and knights who've been frozen around the room, who haven't moved. Let me see here. I need to roll. Okay. And okay. So Jared, you watch as some of the wounds that you guys have given him seem to close up and heal. Doesn't seem like a terribly large amount. He's not looking like whole again. But somewhat better. But you watch as this happens simultaneously. Each of the knights and guards around the room fall down dead.
Oh, yikes.
As he has taken their life force to heal himself. And then we are at the top of the order, and it is Jared's turn. And so he is going to swing at you, Cass.
Yeah.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I think I have. No. Okay. That's a 18?
18 is a failure.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have right now?
I have 63 hit points.
You die.
Yeah, that's fair. Just dead, right?
Yeah, so I mean, like, not necessarily permadead, but dead.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a slaying blow. Dex saving throw, and one creature he sees within 600 feet. On a failure, if the creature has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And otherwise, it takes specific damage. Then Cass falls down, and Jared turns his eyes to the rest of you, kind of just like looking, deciding who to go for next. That is the end of his turn. Next in the order is Dewey, who's seeing this, I think, panics, and even though his bow has been like the effective thing so far, he rushes forward, screaming, and draws a longsword and swings it at Jared. He gets to make 3 attacks, and all of them hit. None of them are crits, unfortunately, but
If Dewey kills Jared, Cass is going to be so angry.
he drops his bow so he could use 2 hands on his longsword. And
Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
he doesn't deal an overwhelming amount of damage, but better than he's been doing. He deals 48 damage. It brings Jared almost back to where he was before he pulled that bullshit where he killed everybody. That is the end of Dewey's turn. Up next, we have Cass, so I need a death save.
Okay. Oh, wow. That was real close to a natural 1. That's a fail.
Okay.
We'll take that.
Yeah, as long as it's not the natural 1.
It's coming next turn. Don't worry.
All right, Lyrian.
Oh, thank you, boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 60 feet away. I didn't hear that.
Oh, it's fine. It's more to herself, I think, because I think she just like knows intuitively that you healed her.
Vata just goes, "It's me, Vata."
Yeah, I had named Vata.
It is
Right. Feeling rough, but I think I just got to stay on offense because I think I notice, like you've described, that Jared is seeming battered.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use Grasping Vine at 4th level.
Okay.
It's a bonus action. It's a concentration spell. Gonna roll to hit. Oof. Bad rolls today. Bad rolls today.
Oh,
Right, that is
That's not even in savable range.
Yeah.
What can I spend in my action? So if I have a failed bonus action used for a spell, I can't cast a spell with my main action, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Oof, this is not a good spot to be with the druid.
Can you wild shape again?
Wild shape is a bonus action, correct?
Oh,
So I just used a bonus action.
yeah, sure.
That's the weird thing about the economy of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for an attack then.
Yeah.
Little
I've
as it
always
might
believed,
be.
and it's like,
Mhm.
I don't think we should change it now because it's a little late in the game, but I've always been of the mind that a bonus action, you should be allowed to use a bonus action in place of an action if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because a bonus action is technically lesser than an action, but
Yeah,
I digress.
it's
are you
all good.
Are you action shaming bonus actions right now?
I am.
Emboldening Bond is still alive.
Yes, it is.
19 plus 4 is a 23 a hit.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna have to move closer probably. Let's move first. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3. All right. I swing out with my moon scythe. Let's check out damage. You've got 14 plus 5 for 19.
Hell yeah.
That was a good roll finally on damage. And that is all I can do.
Yeah, you make contact with like your scythe like grates against Jared's armor, but you get like a good shot at like the side of his neck. You see the skin open, and he's not. You're starting to see like a bit of a frantic look in his eyes.
Good.
Good. Yes.
All right, Hellas, it is your turn.
He has a frantic look in his eyes. He's looking hurt.
He's looking very hurt. Not like
Hurt
he's about to
and
die,
scared?
but like, you guys well know he is not used to taking this kind of a damage in a fight at this point.
It's true. It's true. Oof. Okay. Man. Running out of spells, man. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to cast. Doesn't even matter. He's doing so much goddamn damage. Yeah, I will just screw mass healing word. This guy can one-shot us. I will just cast healing word at 4th level now at Cass. Oh, that was fucking terrible. It was 26 HP. I guess it doesn't matter.
If I'm up, I'm up. If
You're
I'm
up.
up, I can hit. I can attack.
Well, you still
That's
have to
exactly
get
it.
up.
That's
Yeah,
the economy we're in, you know?
Can I stay with my eyes closed so that Jared doesn't attack me on his turn?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
A little sneaky. And then for my action, I will forego the bow and use Toll the Dead. So give me a whiz save.
Jared?
I know. Yeah. I know
Okay. Advantage on this. He is rolling shit on his saves. I'm going to burn his last legendary resistance.
Come on. It's just told it's a cantrip. Fine.
I'm
Fine.
nervous because
That's a great use.
No,
Yeah.
that's a great use because now Donald can really fuck him up.
Yeah.
All right. That's what.
Yeah, Donald's gonna like create
Stay
some
back
really
here.
weird.
Yeah, lightning bolt.
Please,
Ninth
please,
level lightning bolt.
I wish you guys could see Donald's spell list. He is not equipped to be here.
Damn it.
All right. That is the end of Pellis' turn. Actually, it is Donald's turn. Okay. On Donald's turn, he's going to do what he can, and he is going to cast Lightning Bolt for the last time today. Can't do it again after this. So Greg has to save. It still doesn't save. What is going on?
We need it though.
Oh my god.
We need it so bad.
We need it so bad.
So he takes 80, and he doesn't have any resistances left either. So he's taking full damage here.
Yes.
So he's taking 34 lightning damage.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right. That is the end of Donald's turn. So then it is, I believe, Vata's turn. Just double check one thing here. Yeah, okay, he's not immune to lightning damage. Okay, Vata is up. Okay, Vata's been trying to like get two people who need help, and every time he gets there, Pellis heals them.
Someone's already up.
So he rushes over here, and he is going to cast a spell on Cass. He's going to do Cure Wounds at 5th level for you, Cass. So just doing it. That's an extra 4d8 on it. Okay. All right, he heals you for 31 points.
Take it.
And that is all Vata can do. We circle back to Jared. Jared is, again, he's looking frantic, and now there are 4 of you directly surrounding him. You will get, all 4 of you will get advantage on any attacks against him as long as you are continuing to flank him. But he is going to attack the last person who did major harm to him and swing at Dewey. So he's going to...
You know, of Donald, Dewey, and Vata, if he kills Dewey.
Okay. He is going to...
Your heart's not broken, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
well, it's technically a miss, but I'm going to use his last... I'm going to use...
I mean, we probably owed Dewey money, you know? So it's like...
It's true. And now, if he dies, we don't.
Yeah, I'm going to use his last Dark Smite of the day to crit on the second one instead of it being a miss. So he's going to hit the first. That's going to be 58 damage to Dewey.
I just love the phrase "dark smite of the day." I just feel like I need to like walk around everywhere using that. Be like, I wonder where I'm going to use my dark smite of the day.
On what should I use my dark smite of the
Yeah,
day?
he's using
Should I
his and he's using his Dark Smite to
Can't
force.
hear you, Nick.
I said, to be fair, he's using his second Dark
Yeah.
Smite of the day,
Yes, yes.
which does not preclude that he has a third.
He said final. He said
It's the
final.
last. It is it.
Oh, you did say final. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I just heard second, and I was like, oh god.
He would have missed his second attack. I'm using it to force the crit instead. And then, but that second hit is also going to be another slaying blow. His first blow brought Dewey below 100 hit points, so the second hit, the slaying blow, is going to kill Dewey.
Okay, wow.
Johnny, when you attack, as long as you hit, you should just assume we're going to die.
Yeah,
Well,
what is math?
he
anyway?
can't keep critting, automatically.
It's
Well,
true.
he can. He's Johnny, but also
I mean, I've been rolling like garbage with him today. I've had to burn everything to make him keep doing real damage. So
It's true.
yeah, so Dewey is down. And actually the amount of damage that he would have been pumped from the Dark Smite edition there makes Dewey dead.
Dead.
Basically only Wish or True Resurrection could bring him back.
I don't feel as bad about that one.
I am not nearly strong enough to do any of that. I'm out of wishes, just as a reminder to everyone.
Yeah.
You know who's got one? Eve does, though.
Yep. Eve has a wish.
We don't
And,
even know her in this reality, do we?
Somewhere out there, she's
No,
got a
we don't.
wish.
I think only one person in this room has one.
Oh no!
I don't like that.
Damn
I
it!
don't like
There's
that.
gonna be
Why
a
did he
round
say-
two.
That is the end of Jared's turn.
Oh no!
And then we go to they're down. Okay, Cass, your turn.
Cass is gonna stand up. She's gonna pop up. She's gonna rage. She is going to look Jared in the eyes. The anger.
You're
And
convinced anger well.
just anger. I'm gonna rage. I'm just gonna smack them a bunch. And I have advantage.
Yes,
Yes.
Come on, natural 20. Come on, natural 20. No. It's an 11 plus 25.
36.
that hits.
That is 10,
We've hit with less.
15, 21, 46 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Jared is looking very rough.
Come on.
Thrashy smashy smash.
God damn it. It's a 4 plus, it's a 29.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Like,
I was nervous about that one, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good roll. 20.
That's a really good roll.
That is
Justin.
It had
That's
Nicolas Cage energy. Why?
47 damage.
Really good roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Jared
oh,
is
well.
Are you,
on the ropes. Like
Okay.
on the ropes.
I
Like he's-
need a deck save too.
okay. Now he saves. It's a 18 plus.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. That's 3 lightning damage.
Okay.
Now he's really on the ropes.
really.
I was really hoping the
Like-
lightning damage would do it.
Yeah, no, he's in rough shape. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any more attacks.
Oh.
Okay.
I really wanted to. Cass really wants to be the one to take him out. But
Yeah.
So does everyone.
yeah, so does everybody.
You and everyone else.
Get in line, Cass.
Here's a question for you guys. I'm gonna roll insight for Jared here. And I just want to know if you guys are aiming to kill or incapacitate. I think I know the answer, but
We're aiming to kill.
yeah,
Yeah.
For sure, aiming to kill,
I
yeah.
haven't been given any signs why I should show restraint.
yeah, for sure.
We've been constantly, endangered and
Okay. I am going to roll a d6 real quick. I'm using a legendary action at the end of Cass's turn to do
Mhm.
something. That's good. I'm
Okay.
going to roll 1d6. On an odd, I'm going to just have him do something simple that is like kind of straightforward within this combat, right?
Okay.
On an even, I'm going to have him do something crazy.
I know what he's going to do.
Was it going to be more fun if you just do something crazy?
Yeah, probably. I rolled it even anyway, so it all works out.
Okay. I don't want to be
Jared-
deprived of the crazy thing.
I know, yeah.
You hear Jared
Pull a card.
say,
What's that?
I wish it was all back the way it was supposed to be. And there's a blinding white light. And we are going to end the episode there.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Interesting. Okay.
Which thing are we wishing back to?
Yeah,
Which state is
what
he
is
The
referring
universe gets
to?
to decide. He just put it out there. His intention
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
Does that mean
interesting.
Danny is going to jump back in and guest star on the next episode as good
we'll click-
Jared?
Quick text out.
Honestly, it'd be dope if you could, but
I'm calling him.
Yeah.
You should.
my
You
all
honestly
right,
should.
everybody, we are going to be back at the 45-minute mark in roughly 34 minutes from now.
Oh,
But this is crazy.
I would agree. I would agree.
Last episode.
pretty
Thanks for
nuts.
healing me, Pellis.
You're welcome.
See you in a bit.
Love y'all. Bye.
Hey, friend.
You are muted. Hey, howdy ho,
welcome-
neighbors.
Welcome to the end.
This is the end?
This is the end.
Oh.
This is it. After this, there will be no more reality. So
Finally.
pray to whatever you pray to, or don't. I'm not your parent.
I don't think your parent can tell you either, but
I probably can't do that either.
glad to be here with you guys, though. That's nice.
How do you guys do with like endings in general?
It depends.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Thoroughly depends, yeah.
the scale of how much things have felt like they're going to end recently is not my favorite.
Sure.
Geopolitically. But
yeah.
ending shows, I think we've done a great job ending a lot of our shows. And so I feel
Yeah.
like, feel pretty good about that.
This
Yeah.
one feels different though because we don't know when we're coming back again.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we've ended campaigns before, and I think like we end campaigns really well. And this one just, I don't know. I think this is gonna sit with me, and I think like it'll be like in 2 weeks from now when I'm like, oh, we're not recording on a Sunday. Like, and I'm happy that we're not because it gives us some space, but like I'll also miss it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we're
My
gonna
brain
cook.
is revitalized by dramatic change. For good, for better, for
Sure.
neutral.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
like, I just know
Yeah.
that I'm going to ride whatever wave of this into something positive.
Sure.
So,
It's
Yeah.
interesting because like I am the opposite of that. I
okay, I'm
detest-
sorry.
I detest changes. Like
Ah.
I'm the person who is like, well, if things are okay, why change? Because that's just introducing more work into my life.
I'm going
I
to sneak
don't-
over there and move your toothbrush.
Well, sorry, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind stuff like that. It's like
I'm going to move everything.
I'll give you an
2 inches to the left.
I'm trying to think of an example that doesn't reveal people's personal lives. That
Well, just changes in like schedule or like routine.
yeah,
Bigger
changes
deals.
in schedule routines. Yeah. Especially
It's a
when
pretty, bigger things like that.
especially when things are working as they are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a reason to change things if things are working as they are, but sometimes my problem is that sometimes I don't recognize when things aren't working because I don't want it to change.
Yeah.
Well, as
My
an
thing is
ADD
also-
NFP Enneagram 7, my motto is, if it's working, why not mess with it?
Oh, I know.
And see what happens.
Oh, I know. 'Cause
My
and us-
thing, okay.
you and another person in my life are very similar, and it.
A similar energy I take to things somewhat like this is like, yeah, if it's working, like maybe I don't want to change it, maybe I don't want to touch it, but also like maybe it could be better. Maybe it could
Yeah.
work better.
Yeah,
than it
I'm not
is.
like that at all. I don't ever look at something and be like, this could be better.
Yeah, I think my natural instinct is very similar. It's like I don't want to get moving. Like it's very inertial. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything's
Mhm.
fine, I'm good. But then also I see something, I'm like, that could be more efficient. That's not
You get kind of sucked in
that's
a
not
little bit.
operating at 100% efficiency.
It's funny. I feel
Yeah.
like I exist somewhere in between all of these things. Like, in between's the wrong word. I feel like I exist on both of these extremes.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
I have, not to make it a mental health thing, but I have OCD and I have bipolar disorder, and so when my OCD, I crave like consistency and order,
Yeah.
and like I want to make things as much the same as I can all the time, because that feels good. Sometimes to a fault, but then I get like hypomanic and I just want to change everything. For no reason other than because change feels really good.
Sure.
And
Yeah, it's
I-
modal. There's a mode for one, a mode for the other.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
I think generally, mental health stuff aside, I'm very okay with change. It doesn't bother me, but I don't think I would, outside of those things, naturally seek it out either.
Sure. Like, okay, wait. Here's a good example to get Steve that I just thought of. So like my job right now, I don't love it. You
don't?
I don't. There's a lot of things I don't love about it, but there's so much work in trying to find a new job
Oh yeah.
that
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not
Opportunity cost. Yeah.
yeah, it's not worth it. And that's the thing. I think there are very few things that the cost of change and the opportunity of change is worth it for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to get better at that. But
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
job searching is very hard.
these things are somewhat balanced out by community. You
it's
know,
true.
like
you don't always
sometimes
need to be
you have
everything.
certain friends in the mix, and they bring a little bit of the whatever type of thing.
Yeah.
You might find it as a balance or whatever.
It's true. Nobody's an island.
Sometimes you have a friend who pokes you and is like, "Hey, your job maybe sucks more than you think it does." I think.
I don't think it sucks
Or
that
something.
much.
Or something. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm
No,
not actually saying that in your case.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
All right.
Let's play D&D
Yes,
Last
the bla-
episode.
for the last time
none of us are allowed to play D&D again after this.
ever.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ooh.
Is that
You
in the
know,
contract?
You know what?
I
Honestly,
actually don't mind that. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I
Yeah.
really, there's like 10,000 other games that I'm like, we should give this a shot. You know?
Honestly, here's the thing, right? Before we get into D&D, if we ever come back to this campaign or this world, I kind of would want to change systems again and play
Yeah.
Daggerheart instead of D&D.
Speaking of changing things,
Daggerheart. Yes.
Yeah, speaking of changing
speaking of changing things,
That's
Um,
sick.
That's
But,
hilarious and awesome.
Yes. Nothing. I mean, no one loves change like Justin, so we're all good
It's
for
true.
it.
I mean, if the change is away from 5e, I'm fine with that.
You aren't
Okay.
gonna miss searching your character sheet and your
I was
D&D Beyond.
so like last episode when Steve, you were like looking for a wild shape stat
Yep.
sheet. I was just thinking about. I was trying to remember how Heroes by Hearthlight did wild shape because I imagine it's just so much simpler.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, tell us what animal you wild shape into, and then fit it into one of these three categories that gives you an advantage on this specific.
Yeah.
I had to look up two rulings last episode in the semifinal.
Yeah, that's
You know?
wild. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
An ultimate episode. I was
Yeah.
like, wait a sec. What are the layers here of temp HP plus, beast form HP plus
Yeah.
my HP? Yeah. Anyway. Here we are, friends.
In any case, yeah, last episode you guys were in major combat with the person who has become sort of the de facto big bad for at least this portion of the campaign. Your
Mhm.
old friend and ally, Jared of House Carathan. You used to know him as Jared of Larkhold in another world. Things went batty because he got a hold of the deck of many things and made a wish.
Hmm.
Brought you all to this version of the universe, and one where Larkhold never felt Zaroth, and because of those changes, Jared became a warlord bent on conquest himself. In the final moments of this battle against your former friend, he used his last wish to wish that things would be the way they were meant to be. And a light filled the room. And with it, a silence washes over everyone. And Hellas, you feel this in this light that is encompassing you. You feel suddenly a cool breeze. You smell the smell of petrichor as you would before a rainstorm. And you are standing all of a sudden, as your eyes adjust, in the middle of an unfamiliar field. Tall grass blowing in the wind. And in front of you and behind you, below you, is a dirt path, a well-trodden trail. And you feel that you might not be alone. But I want you to roll a d20.
Okay, D20. 9.
Okay. Beside you stands a figure. Seems roughly 9, maybe 10 feet tall. Flowing white robes. And in its right hand holds a staff. It crooks. At the end of this, on the hook of this staff, is a lantern the size of your torso. Their face is shrouded. Their cloak turns into a hood that covers their face completely, so you cannot see them. But you feel this presence, you see this individual, and they look down at you, and their form begins to shrink to be of a size with you.
My Lord Dicedal. And Palace will bow his head.
No need for that. Would you care to walk with me?
I only ever walk with you, but I am glad to take the path laid out before us.
Good answer. Good answer. You have been one of my most steadfast. Many who walk the trail, they find other paths diverging. They move on. It cannot be easy to serve a God who does not make himself known.
I think maybe I cheated a little. I never really knew the blessings of any gods. My mother was very close with Berethium, but I never knew that connection, and I needed to know that a connection could exist without any input from one side when my mother passed. So I think I chose correctly.
I like to think so. He stops walking and turns to face you. Your world is about to change again.
It did change, didn't it? Something shifted it.
Your friends can be reckless.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
But I suspect that among them, you found the most to hold on to when things changed. I cannot stop your world from changing around you, but I can offer you a gift. What do you want your world to look like? Your world, not the world, your world.
More than anything, I just want to be able to have a happy life with Cien and our child, and hopefully more children. So that's not super up to me, but taking care of the temple and spreading your word. I also want my friends to be there if they can be. I don't know if that's asking for too much.
You can't see his face, but you get the sense that if he even has one, you've only ever seen images of the gods without faces.
Right.
You get the sense that if he has a face beneath that shroud, he's smiling.
Pelican smiles in spite of himself. Was that funny?
No, this is why I like you, Ellis.
Well, I like you too.
You are satisfied with the things that others overlook. And that is why you will likely die happier than most.
Well, that sounds like a great path to me.
I agree. I will do what I can to make sure that you get what it is that you want.
Thank you. Thank you, my lord. And I will continue to serve you to the best of my abilities to the end of my days.
He pats your shoulder, and we're going to move to another person. Cass, the light engulfs the room as Jared speaks his wish. And you find yourself in a similar position to that which Pellis found himself in. As the light blinds you for a moment, the silence that accompanies it gives way to the call of gulls and to the splashing of waves on the shore. And as your vision clears, you feel beneath your feet the familiar feeling of sand and water. And you find yourself standing on a beach, salty air blowing against you, and a storm brewing on the horizon. And 10 feet ahead of you, standing in the air just above the water, is another faceless yet terribly beautiful woman. There you are.
Okay, so I was fighting, and now I'm here.
Right?
What the fuck's going on?
You died.
I died?
No, you didn't die. Things are changing. Your friend Jared, is changing the world again.
That's right, again. Again. This is the
Again.
second time it's happened.
It is.
I'm stuck in the Feywild.
You were in a bad way before it changed. I mean, you might have been in a worse way there, but me and a couple of my siblings, we decided we should give you all an opportunity.
I love good opportunity. To what?
To make the most of whatever you're returning to. I like your fire, your spunk. Reminds me of me. And so, I want to offer you a boon. The world is going to change. But that's an opportunity for your fortunes to change too.
Well, now you're speaking my language.
I never signed any contracts with the Fae, which means I don't owe them anything. Which means, if you want out, I can get you out.
Cass stares up at this figure, and then plops down onto the sand. You know, I spent my whole life running from one thing to the next. Ran from the curse. Ran from my parents. Hell, I even ran from my friends to try and save Lyrian's flock. Run, run, run. That's all Cass has ever done. Maybe it's time I accept my decisions. Can I text you, Johnny, what I'm thinking?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we'll close that scene there. Lyrian, as the light shines in this room, you, like your friends, find yourself in an unfamiliar place. Yours probably the least familiar to you. Lyrian never really served one of the gods, never pledged herself to a domain, but she had very specific pursuits. You find your feet firmly planted on a marble floor. Silence that accompanied the light gives way to a quiet of a different kind. And as your vision comes back, you see that you are surrounded by stacks of books on shelves of disparate materials, wooden shelves, marble shelves, granite, even some that seem to be made of steel, all laden with books of all kinds. And one of the things that stands out to you is that that there is an interplay of light and shadow in this library that you find yourself in. There's deep darkness in some spots beside bright light with no apparent source in others. And before you stand two figures. You recognize them from the likenesses in the shrine that Pallas commissioned. Before you stand the goddesses of knowledge, Leon and Firin. One says, "So this is Lyrian of the Waking Root." The other, "Yes. Our... well, what's the word for one who doesn't actually worship? No matter. Lyrian. I assume...
What has brought me here?
Oh, the impetuousness of mortals. Little else. Your friend Jared made another wish, changed the world, rewrote history. The other speaks up. It's fun for us. It gives us more to learn. Sometimes, when the world changes, a god finally finds something they don't know. That's exhilarating.
I imagine.
You are one who pursues knowledge, and therefore, you are one that we consider ours. And so, as one of ours, you must know, what is it you want as the world around you returns?
I wish either for a world in which gods actually take an interest, one that is felt by every common mortal, so that they can prove themselves to be something relevant to the living. Either that, or I wish for gods to be cut out of the heart of the world, for Dystall to return to the holy city, the prophesied day of your destruction.
They look at each other. Repeat the first part that you said. I'm sorry.
Sure. In Steve's voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. A world in which the gods are actually involved in a satisfying way, rather than sort of aloof, distant, and useless from a mortal perspective.
Yeah. They look at each other. And there's a moment of silence. You get the sense that perhaps uniquely among the gods, these two can communicate with one another without speaking. And so you have the distinct sense of being cut out of a conversation for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Before they look back at you. We will not leave the world that was promised to us, made for us, by us, unto us. But perhaps it is time we made our involvement more clear again. So be it.
I can accept that.
Go and explore your new world, your old world, your world.
I hope to find in this one that you are easier to seek out. I only seem to find the gods when I am not looking for them.
There is no response, but the light comes back. All three of you experience at the end of your conversations with these gods, the light engulfing you once again. And as the light subsides, you feel yourselves, well, Lyrian and Pellis, you feel yourselves waking as if from a dream. All three of you really waking as if from a dream. In a cave that seems familiar. You remember being here. This is where you were after you accidentally made Seraphis Mireweaver disappear. Who knows where? You see Jared kneeling with his... He looks like he's doing his normal ritual, but you see in one hand a deck of many things. And you have a clear memory of everything that's transpired.
Perhaps best we not touch that, Jared.
Yeah, I feel like we've messed with the universe enough.
He drops the deck.
Cool. How are you feeling? Like murderous?
Right. No. I'm so terribly sorry.
It's all good, man. However,
No, I will atone for this. I would not have done any of that.
well, here's the thing. We know we're strong enough to kill. What was the guy that we killed?
Zara?
Thank you, Zaroth. Yes. That was in character, just to be clear.
Yeah.
We know we're strong enough to kill Zaroth, so we can go get back Larkhold whenever you want. Just please don't do that again.
Never fucking with wishing again. That was a lot.
That was nuts. We just lived like 2 lifetimes. We almost killed you.
Where's Cass? Do we bring her back?
She here?
You guys look over and you see Eve is on her, like stirring in her sleep pack.
Crap.
Good morning. What's going on?
We just reset the universe twice. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. You have a wish spell currently. Is that correct?
I believe yes.
You want to use that on our halfling friend who is currently stuck in the Feywild?
I don't know how that benefits me.
That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, I can't really make an argument for that.
Well, if you
We
ever
will
figure it
find
out,
any and all means to reward you
please,
and
of
ensure
course,
that it does benefit you.
present it to me, and I'll be happy to make that wish. But until that time, I think I'll hold on to this.
That's fair. All right, I'll get back to you on that one. Don't worry about
Search his inventory. Do I have anything shiny?
There's something.
Come on. In this world, we do not have our wonderful items from Pavel, correct?
Similar to the last universe switch, you find that you remain with you have items you do not recognize that you had in the other universe, and you are stronger than you remember being here. You understand that the experiences you had were real and not a dream.
All right.
I feel like we just gamed the universe. But
I feel like that was a really long journey to game the universe. I think we just fought it accurately, but whatever. Okay, nothing now, but I will get back to you on that one.
Of course, I'll be waiting. I
Yes.
might wish in the meantime, but
I know, please don't, but yeah, that's fair. Whatever. We'll get to the cast thing, I guess.
Should we? Fellas, your
Yes.
wife and daughter.
Dicel said it would be fine, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
You spoke to Dysol?
Yeah, twice. I know. It's pretty crazy, right?
All right.
I'm feeling a little big on myself right now. I'm feeling pretty good.
Should we have
Be
that
honest.
talk?
Yeah, we absolutely should. Yeah. Do you think that guy was going to be like really evil or something?
The one who disappeared.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was definitely going to be
pretty bad.
really bad, right? Yeah.
not
Anyways.
nearly as bad as Jared would have been
Or was.
or was. But here we are. And I
Yeah, I
like this
much
version
prefer
of you
you.
much
Yeah.
better.
Way better. God, that version of you sucked. I still don't really even understand why he attacked us at the end.
you are fighting Jared.
No. Don't. It's a different reality, Eve. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about? We just went to bed last night.
We had a
Yeah.
very special shroom tea, Eve.
Yeah, we went on a spirit journey where we
And you
experienced
didn't
an
offer
entire
any to
alternate
me,
reality.
Lyrian.
You went to sleep too soon. I'm sorry. Also, we didn't have enough and we didn't really want to share. But sorry.
Then I'm definitely keeping my wish.
One
fair.
must stay awake for the wee hours
If
to
it makes you
enjoy
feel
the
better.
delights of the wee hours.
In the tea trip, I lost all 3 of my wishes. So 4. I don't remember.
Should we just go back to the capital? I think I've done adventuring with
that's,
the three
that's,
of you.
probably the point.
Right.
Oh, you only went on the one adventure. Are you sure?
And that was enough for me, to be honest.
Everything went pretty good. A lot of people died. We found one of the most powerful magical artifacts in the world, and we're definitely not gonna. I don't know what to do with it, honestly. I think I'm gonna. Actually, I do know what to do with it. I think.
What are you thinking?
There's a spell that lets me put
Eat
things.
cards.
I just eat the deck. Tom, tom, tom. Yum.
Could put it in some sort of pocket dimension or something.
That's what I was thinking. Let me see if this lets me do it.
Lock it away.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Also, Jared has like come over to talk to you guys, but you notice he did not pick the deck back up. It is still sitting over. by
Oh
the-
yeah, I will. Ellis will pick it up in the course of talking about this. So yeah, let's definitely not ever pull any more cards. That has not gone well at any point or in this juncture. And yeah, so we'll just put that away and.
Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna permanently deal with it, but we'll get back to it.
Do you guys swing by the Capitol to drop Eve back off and then head to Hilltop?
Sure.
Head to Hilltop via tree?
Oh wait, don't we have to report in for this mission still at the
Yeah, you
Capitol?
Yeah, the Queen and the
so-
Lord Marshal are waiting for your.
Yeah, so we go back to the Vesper of the Lord Marshal, I guess.
As we're traveling, like Lyrian just keeps essentially interviewing Eve to ask about what she wants out of life, to try to figure out what she might be compelled to trade for to give away her wish.
Power, riches, a title. I don't believe you can give me all these things.
Wait a second. I don't know if I have a title. I have a castle.
You still have a
you can
keep?
have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have
Yeah.
a keep.
I still have a keep. I know I do.
Yes.
I have a keep.
It's here, actually. You are
Yeah, it's
in the swamp.
Actually, yeah, we walk to it. It's like it's right over here. What are you guys talking about?
I don't want land in the middle of a swamp, Pelis.
Okay,
Hmm.
fine.
You
The
see as
offer
you
rescinded.
step up, even though you guys know logically that there shouldn't be anything here, you walk to where Pelis knows his keep is, and there is this section of land there. Well, it is still swampy. The swamp like recedes into like somewhat fertile, like managed land, and a keep that is in even better repair than the one that you left in the other universe. You find that like you and there's like a sense of familiarity as you come upon it, that this is home. And
Oh.
You all of a sudden feel a confidence, Pelis, that like that Tavi and Cien are inside.
Oh, cool. I don't have to go to
Hmm.
Hilltop. We should still go to the Capitol and report in, but first, let's go home. And he takes everybody in. Yeah, I'm not actually going to give this to you. I didn't realize how important it was to me. Tien?
There's
Tavi?
you hear the pitter patter of little feet as Cien comes skidding around one of the corners when you call out. And as she like jumps into your arms and greets you, and a servant whose name is not coming to you right now is walking by and goes, the lady Cien, or the lady Tavi is in the kitchens.
Oh, all right. Then I will go see her. Thank you. And he just walks away.
Of course, Your Eminence. And they like curtsy and keep doing their stuff.
You're doing great.
His
Tien,
eminence.
who is that? Tien, who is that? What was their name?
Oh, you don't know.
No, I asked Tien.
Oh,
I was
Tien.
like,
Tien?
yeah, Tien, who is that? What's their name?
That was I don't know. Thanks. Nick.
Oh.
She doesn't know either. She doesn't know either.
Is what I call them.
That was Jorbo. You're like 90% sure she's mispronouncing something and it's not the name at all.
I'm just gonna ask your mom. All right. So, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah, doing. You just hanging out with your mom and your Jorbo.
Yeah, let me show you what I found. And then she like runs, she like crawls out, wiggles out of your arms and like runs off in a direction. You don't know where she's going and she's gone for a while.
Great. Still just go to the kitchens. See Tavi.
Yeah, if you wait for her, you're gonna be there. She's gonna get distracted. And
Yeah, no, he knows she's gone. He's like, all right. And then he just Tavi.
Yeah, Tavi comes like out of the kitchens and comes over and gives you like a warm embrace. And how did everything go?
Well, pretty sure we accidentally reset the universe twice. But everything's fine. So Jared's not evil. He was evil for in the different universe, but then when we reset it the first time, but when we reset it again,
she grips your hands and goes, Dustfire came to me. I know.
Oh, cool. All right. So do you know why we're here? Because I don't have that memory, like literally in this castle.
Oh, but I went to my father and asked for help preparing it to be home while you were on your mission.
Oh, perfect. Who's the guy looking after the person we have looking after Sian? What's their name?
Who's looking after Sian? I mean, everyone kind of pitches in and she just runs around. And
at some point I got to remember people's names. I got to work on this.
Are you thinking of Jorbo?
His name is Jorbo?
Her. Jorbo's
her.
Sorry. A little bit of facial hair, but she still seems very feminine to me.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm not great with that anyways. Regardless. I'm just glad everything worked out. Dustfire I think he really helped us out in this situation. And I was very appreciative. So,
yeah, I mean, there's a lot that is still needs repair.
Yeah, that's
fair.
fair.
In the world, but it's good that we're together.
Yeah, I mean, we can face all that. We got each other. Got Sian. We even got. Well, we need to get Cass back, but we got Lyrian, and Jared's back. So
yeah, I have not been to the temple in a few weeks. I'm just wondering. I don't know how the acolytes are doing there, so you might want to check in.
Oh yeah, I should look in on them. We have acolytes?
Yeah, there's a handful. Recent. I went to the academy and requested some.
No, it was a good idea. Just more names. I need like a cheat sheet.
You could just do the thing that our professors and priests always did and just call them acolytes until they impress you.
I know, but I hate that. So I gotta try. Anyways, all right. Well, thank you for being here, and I'm just so glad you're not here. I don't know if I really understood what Dystall was saying when he said that I might lose something. I just was kind of excited that he was there and sure that everything would work out because he was there. So I'm having like an aftershock of fear now, but I'm just glad that you're here.
Yeah. Well, you take some deep breaths and figure out whatever you need to figure out and then come home. Okay?
Yeah, I will. And I think I'm going to be home for a little while.
Good. No, nope, not that. And then she like turns back to something else that's going on in the kitchen. Yeah. So you guys, do you carry on?
Yeah, I think we have to go back to the capital and then.
Yeah. I think we'd established the area that your keep is in is sort of in the transitional land where the swamp begins to become like the area that surrounds the capital. And so it's not far from here to Calibri. You're sort of just like on the outskirts of it. But in short order, you make your way to the walled city. And as you're traveling, you see that like you are back in a world that is at war, a world where you lost time in the Feywild, and the Zaroth and the elves from the forest are at war with each other and at war with Corian, and that is the status quo once again.
And Dewey's been dead for a long time.
Yeah, Dewey has been dead for years.
Sorry, Dewey. But we go back and, well, I think first we were supposed to meet with Vesper. Be like, all right, threat eliminated.
Yep. So, did you kill him, or did you simply... What did you do with him?
Well, like I said, he did some sort of weird magic, and it like rebounded. Not sure.
Like that. It was just standard magic, nothing.
Well, I think he was going to teleport, or maybe teleport all of us somewhere. And then all of his stuff was left on the ground, and he was gone. And there wasn't any sort of invisibility. There wasn't even like, there was some like teleportation magic going on, but I've never heard of a spell that intentionally leaves all of your clothes and equipment behind. So I feel like he just kind of found himself somewhere.
She looks at you like a little bit dubious. Make a deception check.
Okay.
It would be a most strange spell indeed.
I'm assuming you're trying to avoid her knowing about the deck.
That is exactly what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Deception. Okay. Not
If
not
it
great
helps,
at that.
if it helps, I can give advantage because Eve will be like, "Sister, what he tells you is the truth." That is what
with
happened.
advantage.
All right. With advantage, I rolled a 15. That's still not
Okay.
great.
Vesper kind of like rolls her eyes, and you can tell that she does not believe you, but she doesn't push any harder.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I promise he's not a threat anyway.
Strange
Also-
magic indeed.
I don't know what that means for the Lord Marshal side of things, because like now there isn't an enemy over there.
I'm sure he will still use he will renew his desire to advance and attack by saying that now that they don't have a leader, it's going to be simpler or some such nonsense.
I mean, it will be at least.
No. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Or burn it. All right. Well, Vesper, it's great to see you.
Always.
Please don't stab anyone in the back that we care about, and have a good day.
As long as they don't do anything that stands in the way of what I need, I won't. I promise.
Totally fair, I guess. Also, you wouldn't happen to have a way to get someone out of the Feywild who's stuck there.
What are you talking about, Cass?
Yeah, just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I mean, we've had this conversation pretty recently. I don't...
You're right. It felt like years ago, but it was really recently. Anyways, Lester, it's good talking to you. We're going to go home. Do we need to see the Queen, or can you report to
I'll report. If you have things you need to do, go ahead.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff going on, so got to check on someone.
Enough. Eve, will you stay behind? I'd like to have some words with you.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, the rest of you, like, it's like you get the sense that this is gonna be a while. So you guys,
So let's go to Cadmian shop here.
Fair enough.
Who's
I have all the
working?
time in the world.
I mean, you do. I don't, but I have a good amount of time.
I suppose I have not felt rushed since my youngest years. But now more than ever I see there is no need to hurry.
Well, that is especially true for someone who is not going to age to death. Anyway,
Well, a friend of Dystall may also have time on their side.
I'm a half elf. Who knows what my lifespan will be like? When we get there, who is in charge of the shop? Who's running the storefront in Calibri? I guess.
Uh-oh.
and you see a familiar face. Donald is sitting behind the desk,
Donald, you beautiful bastard.
etching some things on a paper. What?
I'm
You
just
look
really,
well.
I'm happy to see you. That's all.
All right. You need to buy something.
No, not currently. Is there any chance we could use you guys' teleporter to Hilltop?
Right. I mean, I think we just talk about this. Academy doesn't want me letting you use it anymore.
Oh,
But what? I don't know. I'm trying to get this done. Go ahead. And he like pulls out the thing and writes down your names and yeah, just go before he comes back.
thank you so much, Tom.
If it keeps you out of trouble,
Wait,
you may
Donald,
gift this to him or keep it yourself. And then I gift him the universal solvent.
Nice.
I will also
So,
gift him
Lovely item.
the manual of clay golems because he could definitely use it better than I can.
Ooh.
You hand that to him and he looks at it and he like his eyes go wide.
This is just for you, Donald. Don't let Cadmere have this one. All right,
Thank you. Thank you, Pelos.
Donald, you're just always great to us, and you're just an incredible person. Just wanted to.
I'm just a shop wizard. I mean, not anything
You're.
special. But
I mean, you're much more than that, Donald. And you're definitely our friend. So there's at least that.
right. Well, yeah. I mean, definitely. And I won't tell Cadmere. I'll take your names off the list after you go.
Thanks, man. Well, you don't have to do that if it would get you in trouble, but I appreciate it.
It's all right. Cadmere doesn't know what hurt him, right?
That is true. Anyways, we'll see you, Donald.
Greatness consists in small and humble things.
Right. Yeah. So you guys teleport to Hilltop. You make your way up the stairs and come out the false door. And Cadmere is sitting at the desk.
Oh,
He looks over at you guys and goes, "Back in Donald."
he's just a nice guy.
I paid him
Right.
to pay you.
All right. If you paid him, it's all fair. The problem is you lot keep trying to use my teleportation circles without paying me.
Oh,
I just love money.
that's fair. That makes sense, Cadmere. Well, we don't need anything. You're doing well, though? Doing okay?
Great.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever been better.
All right. Shop in the name of the city is okay?
Yeah, it's doing well.
Okay.
I mean, the cultists aren't doing anything too egregious over there, so can't complain.
Yeah, I guess I was more checking in on that than anything else. But appreciate it. We'll see you later, Cadmere. Our favorite shop owner. I just head out.
Ever, your humble servant. Yeah, you guys make your way to the temple, and you walk in, and you see there are a couple of acolytes walking around. Vata, this version of Vata is still alive and here, and watching over things. And you see him kind of giving some instruction to the acolytes around the temple, and you see in the temple proper, as you enter, you see at one of the shrines, and you do like a quick like head count, Pellis, just like going through the order, making sure you recognize which shrine this person's at, because they are not in as good repair as in the other world here right now. Kneeling before the shrine to Cairduil, you see what appears to be a very old halfling woman. A cane, a stooped back.
Whoa.
Standing there, advanced in years.
How'd you get it out?
Can't believe you recognize me.
How would I not recognize you?
Well, I mean, I look quite different, right?
Not really. Not in the ways that matter.
I'm still here, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Okay,
all
good.
I was going to bust in here at some point and surprise you all, but it felt like the old Cass thing to do.
You are old Cass.
I know, but the old Cass.
I got it.
You have done an incredible, immeasurable thing for me, Cass.
And Cass will hobble up to Lyrian and give Lyrian's leg a hug. I did it for me, Lyrian. I was angry. And I wanted to do something that would make you all love me.
But we already did. Love me.
Indeed, despite myself.
I know that now. But it took an entire another universe to learn that.
About how old is Cass? How many years after you guys returned was she still in the Feywild before her contract was up?
I'm picturing her like old, like 80.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like 50, 60 years in the Feywild.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Because remember, time works differently there. So you guys all returned. But she spent all that time. Doesn't feel like much time to you guys, but she's been gone for. You see, as you kind of step back from Lyrian, Jared is standing behind her and Pellis, looking as sheepish as a huge half orc in full plate can look.
And yeah. She'll just slyly look at him and be like, "Not gonna kill us, are ya?"
No, nothing like that. I'm sorry, Cass.
And she'll like beckon him to like come down to her.
And he does, like without missing a beat.
Jared, the biggest regret in my life is not telling you that I loved you. I do love you.
You see tears start to form in his eyes. My life has been marked by almost nothing but regret. It's been a constant companion. I don't know how much time you've got left, Cass. Would you let me stay by your side for whatever time you have left?
I couldn't ask for anything else.
Good.
Just don't kill me.
Wouldn't dream of it. And like you catch him. He's looking at you, tears in his eyes, with a look of this mix of love and regret and devotion that leaves you with a sense of confidence that if you asked him to, he would break his oath. That there's nothing that would stop him from being by your side. And well, he looks at you. He, despite your advanced age now, he still sees the Cass you were.
Cass has always been good at reading people, and I think she sees that in his face and says, Jared, I love you for you. Your commitments and all. Don't change.
Right. You don't want me to, I won't. So, what do we do now?
I had to take a nap. I'm very tired. I'm old now. See?
Right. He like stands up and like puts out like he kind of like stoops down and puts out his elbow like so you could like take it, and he walk you to your old room, which is surely now taken by an acolyte, but he will make them leave if they are in there.
Castle too. Castle will be like, get out. This is my room.
Go ahead, Nick.
Okay, so this is going to require an entire plot. So over the next few days, like Pellis helps like Cass settle in. I think he would bring Cass to the castle, like, you know, maybe it's a few days to travel there. I think he'd sell a bunch of like his magic items and whatnot to have enough gold to do this. And then one night he's going to creep into Cass's room. He's going to slit her throat. Because at level 13, I learned resurrection. We're gonna just bring her back as long as she doesn't die from old age. He does not ask permission. He does not ask for anyone's input on the whole matter. He does it on his own. And yeah, I just need the money, which I should be able to have after I sell my items. And the only stipulation is that it didn't die of old age. So as long as I kill you, it doesn't count.
I need to make a stealth roll.
I can also just not do this if you guys don't like it. It's fine.
I think it's fun. I just need to make a stealth roll against Jared's perception.
That's fair. But also, Justin, Cass is your character. You do not have to let me do this.
What is your intended outcome?
Reincarnate.
Yeah, for the audience too, Nick has leveled up. Technically, all of you level up after that last fight, but
to reincarnate or resurrect?
Resurrection. Sorry, yes, resurrection. Sorry,
but why? What is your intended goal?
I think never mind. Did I? Oh, I can't cast. I mixed up resurrection and reincarnate. That's what I did.
Okay.
So I would not do that. Erase all of that. I apologize.
I would definitely not slit
I
your
don't
throat.
know how to read.
This is a half-baked plan. Yeah.
It was that's like 3/4 baked. If it was the right spell, it would work. Reincarnate would then give you a new body. So you wouldn't.
You can do reincarnate though, can't you?
No, I can't.
How did you do that on?
I had wish.
Oh, that's right.
I think it's an 8th level spell, so I'm not close enough.
Yeah. So I like this more because I think Cass has accepted the consequences of her rash actions.
Yeah, but I can just undo that. No,
I know.
I need
magic.
2 more levels. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it more.
Well, Pellis tries for the rest of his life to
to
kill Cass, to learn the spell that he has used at least once, so he knows about it, so that he can just do that to Cass at some point.
I want. There's a scene in there for sure. I think because I think Nick, you'll get this. I'm imagining like the interactions between Ison and Freerin when he's like an old cleric.
Yeah. Okay. I think what it would be is like, because I don't think he might bring it up here or there, but also like there's a very real chance you just die of old age before.
For sure. I do think
it's access to the spell.
I do think Cass doesn't live very long after this. You know, maybe another 10 years, if that.
Let's move into epilogue phase of this. Talk about what things look like moving forward. And so let's stay on Cass for a minute. I think what do those intervening maybe 10 years look like for Cass?
I really imagine that the love between Jared and Cass is romantic, but not in like not in what their relationship would have been if they had gotten together when they were young. You know what I mean? Like it's a quiet romantic love. It's it's not bombastic. They just kind of spend time together. I don't, and it's like, part of me is like, this is kind of lame, but like, I think she does an adventure. I think she just lives a very quiet 10 last years, being around Jared, letting him go off with Pellis and Lyrian to go adventure and do things. And Cass just stays back and plays with Cien to the best of her ability. Helps Tavi around the keep.
Yeah.
But that feels fitting to somebody so reckless to learn to slow down. And I'm trying to decide if she does anything with Care Duel. I think with maybe Pellis's permission, she makes a shrine to Care Duel here in your land.
In the keep, yeah.
Yeah, in the keep, but isn't actively trying to convert anyone. But everyone sees her pray there once a day.
Yeah. I think Cairduel also like honors that effort. And it is, you build this shrine, and a hallmark of a proper shrine to Cairduel is that like sea pool. But the marsh is a freshwater marsh, even though it abuts the shoreline. It's this far in is all freshwater. But inexplicably, when you finish digging the trench that's meant to feed the shrine's pool, it fills with salt water.
Ooh, wait. Can I change it just a little bit?
Sure.
I think she tells Jared what she's gonna do. And digs the pool, but I think she has to travel to the sea. So her and Jared make one last trek to pick up seawater. And on the beach, I think Cass dies. And Jared comes back with the seawater alone.
Yeah, I think during those 10 years, Jared goes out with Pellis and Lyrian less and less as Cass becomes less and less fit. And he spends a lot of his time kind of in a similar way to Cass. Like Cass, you see this like shift in Jared from being a warrior to a farmer. And he spends most of his time like tending the land that surrounds the keep and keeping that all fertile and fresh. And then when he's not doing that, tending to Cass's needs and helping her with whatever it is that she needs. But you see over those years as well, he spends less and less time going through his old ritual and trying to atone for whatever perceived mistakes he's made or real mistakes he's made. And you watch Cass as this love that you share with Jared sort of in a lot of ways like renews him and brings him like a quietude that young Cass might not have been able to help him find. Because of her immortality, I want to get to Lyrian last. So Pellis, what does life look like for Pellis after all of this?
Yeah, I don't think it's very different. It's just splitting his time between the temple and I think eventually he pays probably not Camir, but Donald to install like a teleportation circle between the two.
Mhm.
And so I can like more easily check up on things between the keep and the temple. And yeah, I think he just keeps adventuring for a little bit of extra cash to like help fix up the temple and buy things, help maintain the keep, and try to spread the teachings of Dystall and just any goodness he can with the powers that Dystall gave him. And yeah, he just tries to be a present father and a good father and a good husband and a good friend. I think he spends a lot of his time like with Cass, as much as he can with Lyrian and Jared. So,
Pellis, if it is still difficult to remember the acolytes' names, you might try something the Waking Root did for many years.
what's that?
Name tags. One wears their name written on a piece of paper.
Oh,
Of course, it only works for those who read, but that does include you.
I struggle with it sometimes, but yeah, no, that's fair. It will at least give me a hint.
Indeed.
Might try that.
Another trick, which is less, how would one say it here, savory, is to rhyme one's name with something that you associate with them. But do not tell them this, of course.
Right.
For some time, this was how I remembered your names.
Wait, what? Really? What was my association?
Lyrian, if Lyrian could blush, I picture like Lyrian having very like pale, not great looking skin, especially in the scarred areas. So there's not like a huge range, like of color or flushness.
Mhm.
But yeah, slight blush. And Lyrian says, "Well, tell us, Pellis, was something I said early on in our friendship.
And so
Because you often spoke for the group. And cast the ass was also easy to remember."
I heard that.
yeah, her hearing's definitely not going. Everything else, but her hearing now.
Yes. If only her ears failed as quickly as the rest of her.
I heard that too.
Well, I'm still trying to research maybe some higher level magic that could help her out, but we'll see what happens.
Indeed. She seems to be having a good time anyway.
I think we should all have as good of time as we can with the time that we have.
I think we are. And now, Pellis, that you have been closer than most, perhaps any, to Dystall and even other deities, I would like to ask you, who among the gods do you think would be most likely to turn against all others?
Why do you ask?
Because I might go on a quest soon to persuade them to do just that.
That is a very ill-advised game to play. The gods should not fight. The honest answer is Cairduel. He's probably the most likely to turn against another god, but they have their places. I don't think they have any. You could ever convince them to turn on each other. Plus, didn't you say that, like, I don't know, they're more present, they're more active? Like, isn't that a good thing?
In some ways, I think so. Yes.
But not in all ways?
I suspect that the world, I should say the realms, which they have created and set into motion, would now carry on much better without their continued interference.
Mm.
It seems to me that creatures who have a stake in their own lives do a much better job managing and stewarding what we have here.
I don't know. I got a lot out of this deal. And that was mostly just through the gods. And a lot of it went really poorly because of what mortals decided to do. So, I don't know, Lyrian. Maybe everybody doesn't have the full picture on their own. Maybe we all just need to look to everyone else to have a fuller picture. Maybe trying to eliminate.
That is the picture I have been seeking for some time, as you know.
Right, but you're eliminating the gods from that too. I think they just also have a different perspective that is still valuable.
You are a good priest, Palace,
I try
and
to
a
be.
better friend.
Oh, good. That's what I'm trying to get harder at.
Well, I'm off to see Carduil.
Godspeed, Lyrian.
Yeah. So what does Lyrian's life look like?
I think for the next 50 or so years, Lyrian is among the waking root, enjoying that they continue to enjoy life in this realm. And to the extent that she is permitted among them over time, not as a voice in a circle of voices, not as a leader, but as a listener, a learner, someone to simply feast with. I think she does that for a time. And there's just like a lot of moments where she's alone, deliberately connecting with the earth, listening. And after that time, she stands and sets off towards the coast and goes to the temple of Carduil, where we once, in another life, hid the queen, and seeks an audience. And I think it'd be good to cut there.
Yeah. And what do we think happens in the world as a result of the impact you guys have had? I think a couple things that come to mind for me is, I think in the wake of everything, the waking roots introduces a new system based on Lyrian's example, where they send wanderers of a certain age to spend time among the still folk, to like seek adventuring parties or go to libraries to learn and like an understanding that the still folk actually have something to offer them as well.
They do a Rumspringa?
Yeah, kind of. Except it's just a little bit different, but yeah. But I even think like Lyrian, like they and I would love to know what you think they would call it. But you discover maybe on a later visit, sometime after those 50 years, on a later visit with the waking root, you discover that they've like there is something adjacent to the circle of voices that they have added in as kind of almost a counter to the circle of voices that has some level of authority to speak into things that are going on in the waking root. But these are people from the waking root who are intentionally planted long term among the still folk.
Yeah, I like thinking of them as the rooted ones,
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think maybe the way you discover that they have introduced this position of rooted ones is when you hear younger members of the waking root you run into in your travels referring to you as rooted.
That's cool. That's satisfying.
I think Pellis would keep trying to like fix things as to best of his abilities. Yeah, like whoever comes with him. I think we'd have to go on a quest with Jared to like, well, he doesn't need to like, you know, keep doing his whole like ritual and be on his vendetta. I do think we should like stop
Zara. Yeah.
Zaroff.
Yeah.
So, and I think that would be really satisfying. So I think that's at least part of it. And
yeah,
I think Pellis is very like, it's very worldly. Like, all right, well then let's address the thing. Like really like what our original plan was, kind of just like going back to that. And if, you know, Lyrian stays, if Jared stays, maybe he'll find like other party members along the way. But his overall goal is still to make the world as good as he can. So yeah, so I don't know. So he can feel like his daughter can see as much of it as possible. Feel safe.
In the universe before, there weren't clerics of Care-Duel. There weren't temples to Care-Duel.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm not taking that away. I think so. I think what it is actually is that in that conversation with Care-Duel, I think I like that Cass brings the temple back and leaves it up to the people again to discover who Care-Duel is and how to worship her. So by the time Lyrian gets there, there are people there.
Yeah. 50 years later.
Yeah. But when we first wake up again, I think the building was just there by itself with no one attending it.
Yeah. I think I like that, and marrying that with some of what Lyrian talked to Leon and Fearon about. There is a marked, I think maybe Cass doesn't live to see it very much, but there is like a marked increase in how involved the gods have been in the world, and like the amount of things that they are clearly doing. Where before, like, not all clerics possessed divine magic. Now it is rare for a cleric not to. Things like that. Or rather, I guess, were priests. Not all priests were clerics, but now most are. I think you witness specifically, like Pellis hears stories about it, but Lyrian, you get to witness as a lot of the cult that you all saw spring up in the coast rejects Thalassius, rejects Cass's uncle, and finds like truth in the worship of Care-Duel and makes their way to. So a lot of the people you find at the temple are cultists who left. Being the Leviathan in favor of Care-Duel.
It is refreshing to see changed people. Those who have been recently changed see the world differently. I myself have been changed many times.
The guy who's sitting next to you at the bar when you say this is like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just seeking the full picture. Lyrian takes a swig.
Through all this time, Lyrian, anytime you go to visit Hilltop, you find that Anders is still at the library.
He's just so freaking old. It's awesome.
Yes. And he always seems to like change the subject. If you ask him how, as a human, he is this old, he never really gives you a clear answer.
Yeah.
But no matter what, Anders persists.
I will ever be your student, Anders. Though I must say, your last 15 books have not been as good as the previous 372.
I am running out of ideas.
It's time to try a different genre.
Yes, perhaps a different hobby would interest you for your next, I don't know, however many decades you intend to persist.
He likes that idea. He starts just writing different types of novels, experimenting. He hasn't settled on anything yet, but
Just not pure smut.
not pure smut. Yeah.
Romantasy, Steve. That's what it's called now.
He goes on to write like the most successful, like high literary like achievement of all time in the universe. But only after writing all the smut he possibly could. He literally could not write anymore.
He shifts his focus to political thrillers.
Johnny, can we get a goose epilogue?
Yeah, I was going to say, how is the world different? It's
Yeah.
something about geese.
You all, the day that Cass dies, I think Lyrian and Pellis are both away from the keep. And Jared's on the coast with Cass when it happens, and he sends out a message to you guys. I think maybe at this point you all have sending stones, so you can keep in touch no matter where you are. And he sends to both of you that Cass has passed, and you gather for a funeral to say your last words, to say your goodbyes, to put her to rest in the sea where she belongs. And you all feel the sense of being watched. And on a sandy hill in the distance, as you put Cass to rest, an angry goose watches.
My God.
She was right all along.
If a goose's face could show satisfaction, there's satisfaction on this goose's face.
Contentment.
It finally had its way.
To this day.
And it's definitely the same goose.
Yes, the goose
The forever
also
goose.
universe with you guys.
The multiversal goose who has conquered death.
Oh yeah, it's just simply that powerful.
It can
Yeah.
be fully cooked and still survive.
Yeah, but I think there are many. The world still holds many secrets, many things that could still happen. At some point, one day, one of you will realize that you all accepted gifts and took things from Pavel that someone else will come looking for eventually.
I sold all my stuff.
And yet, you are marked.
I'm just kidding. I didn't sell it.
Can I reveal what Pavel is? Do you want to keep that a secret?
Let's go ahead. You can reveal what Pavel
I'm the
is.
only one that figured it out. He's a Rakshasha. The name of his shop, the first letter of each word spelled out not a Rakshasha.
Yeah, it's spelled I am not a Rakshasa.
Yeah, I am not a Rakshasha.
Which
Wait,
that's hilarious.
it's spelled out what? What?
I am not a Rakshasa.
It
Which
was
are
his
cat
store name was
demons
like
that
a
can shapeshift.
yeah, but they're demons.
They're evil.
Yeah. Yep, that was fun.
The store name. I'm still not understanding this.
Because here's the thing: when Johnny started saying it, I was like, "That's a really long and specific name," and he said it again. And I
What was
started
the name?
tracking. I don't remember, but it was
Okay.
it was literally like multiple words, and I was like, "That's too oddly specific to not mean anything."
Yeah. Let's see if I can find it.
That is hilarious. So you followed those breadcrumbs, and the rest of us were just like, "Yeah, I mean, I'll reach in the bag." It seems
Yeah,
fun."
and so I was trying to play this like, I mean, Cass doesn't know, but Justin does.
Yeah. I'll just give you guys this because it's fun and it's silver. The bag, his bag was not a bag of holding. It was a portal into a archdemon's treasure room.
I assumed something like that.
And you guys were just taking things out of an archdemon's treasure room anytime you reached into Pavel's bag.
That's pretty fun though.
That's very fun.
Was it the same as the what do you call it, of the 9 hells? Archdemon, Archduke of the 9 hells?
It was one of the archdukes of the 9 hells.
Either, let's see,
So,
there's
Not
so many
not
names.
Not Dicel.
Dicel, different, not Durderin, a different one.
Not Durderin. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. No, I actually had a whole thing. He would have come to collect the debt eventually and would have sent you, because this particular archdemon is an enemy of Durderin's, and he would have sent you against him.
Classic.
Pay your debt.
It's fair.
And you very likely would have died if that had ever come to bear.
Yeah, no, that's
Very,
fair.
very likely. Yeah, you know. Sometimes you just shouldn't reach into the stranger's bag of goodies.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I tried to make Pavel seem nice, but also intimate that this was not a good idea. And then you guys were like, "No, we'll keep doing it."
Hey,
And
Worked
within the scope of this story and timeline, we're
Worked out.
okay.
Yeah, assuming the archdemons can't have knowledge of what you've done to them or how you've wronged them across timelines.
it's true.
Who knows?
Who knows?
knows?
Who knows?
I mean, I know.
Yeah, you know. GM Johnny.
So
So
you
you
guys are
great.
probably right.
Great work on this campaign, Johnny.
Good
Thank you.
job, Johnny.
Across 2
Yes.
game systems, including a very convoluted adapted version at the beginning, then switching to 5e of all complex things to switch to. But because of its familiarity, you did such a noble job.
Thank you. I had so much fun leading the campaign for you guys. It was a
That's
blast.
good. That was good
That's so much
stuff.
fun playing it.
I had a blast playing as Cass.
I'm glad. We should probably remind people what's going on and maybe give a little hint at what might be next or what's coming up for us.
Yeah.
Down here.
So we're done with this campaign, and we as a team are going to take a little break from streaming and podcasting and recording. We plan to come back though. We're not sure when or what that will look like. It could be another actual play. It could be like a year from now, or I'll get the itch again. I know I go through waves where I'm like, I'm getting that itch to play a tabletop role playing game again. So it might be that. It might be, I don't know. We've got a couple other things that we've floated around the idea of trying to create together and release to the public. This is not the last you'll see of us. We will come back. We thank you all so much for those who have supported us, those who have watched us, and listened to us. This is one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's out there. People can listen to it, and it's fun. It's fun getting to like create something and put it out there
Mhm.
and have people listen to it. We do still have a patron. We will be doing our patron show. That's only once a month. That is still going to be going on though. So this isn't the
The
end
Forge.
of us streaming forever.
Clang, clang.
Clang, 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 clang. But even with the with taking Avatar off the table, with taking this off the table, and just doing the Forge once a month, there's
Mhm.
there's like, hey, maybe Steve wants to come back.
Some
Once a
breathing
month.
room.
Once
Yeah.
a month is much more doable. We might change the time at that point then, but I don't know, that's never off the table for Steve to come back. Danny is always welcome back as well too. And
Yeah. Once he apologizes for what he did to all of us.
once he apologizes for what he did to all of us,
How dare you?
I'll think about it.
we'll consider letting him play with us again. Yeah. Anything else anyone else wants to say? I'm not the
mean, I
only
just-
one a part of this, so
I just wanna twist everybody in Dustfire's arm to make the game that Danny and I almost finished making to the point of playtest within 2.5 days of binge ideation. So we'll see if I can get everyone to do that. I'm just letting the community know so that you can all bother these people and also help me win them over to the cause.
We will try.
Yeah, no, this has been a blast. We love and appreciate everybody in this opportunity. It's been super fun, and it's not goodbye forever. It's just goodbye for now.
Yeah.
And like Justin said, we'll still be doing the Forge, and I'll be there for the Forge.
And
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Can't
Same.
get rid of it. Even if you don't want me there, be there.
Try as I might. Try as I might.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice you trying.
Dustfire holds a special place in my heart. I think, and just like over these years, well, I think about Eve Rodsky and Unicorn Space. Justin, you know Eve Rodsky because of Fair Play, the book y'all recommended a long time ago. Talks about Unicorn Space, and I don't have the definition here handy, but like the version of it that I've internalized is like the overlap between something that you do just for the joy of it, like in a good way for yourself, and something that feels connected to the wider world that you share with the world. And so it's that satisfaction beyond, even though it's beautiful and wonderful in its own right, beyond a hobby, right? A hobby can be something you just do for the joy of it, and it's great. But the thing that also you share with the world, and like Dustfire has been that continuous place for me, and that thread of feeling like I'm creative here. I get to connect with y'all here, with my friends, and I get to share something with the world. So it's a beautiful thing. And I wish more people had it, you know?
Thank you for those words. Nick, you want to say anything?
I'm just happy to be here. Stolen words aside, I'm just really thankful. I really glad that I got to tell you stories and got to create something, and that I get to create more things with you guys. That's about it.
Good words. Danny would say he's happy to be here if he were here, but he's not here. So he's not happy to be here?
No, he's still with us, so he's happy to be here.
In spirit.
Sure, yeah. And on that note, we're happy you're here too, and we'll see you whenever we come back.
When you're here again.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.